Alright.
Food in real life.
I like how he's like, I want to get to know you. I'm gonna get food.
Alright, I'll get to know you. I'll go over there. I'm getting to know you. I ask if you need help washing your carriage. Where are you?
I'm.
His carriage smells like shit. It smells like rotten blood guts.
Sure,
is-
you might help me. Blue person.
You blue person. Wrong cart, by the way.
Uh,
I'm not the bald dude.
You guys are cleaning it as Rohan's holding the chickens in the cart.
Don't you have a rat?
I do. Where's my rat?
I haven't made your rat, okay? That's a lot of work, and I'm not willing to do.
What's this rat been doing this whole time?
He's been
It's in my pocket.
in his
name's
pocket, I
Twitch.
guess.
Pocket rat.
Look, man, y'all expecting too much out of me. Whoa, what'd I just do? Oh god. Oh god, I need to be on this.
I'm assuming this is like the night before we're sleeping.
It's the night before Christmas. What?
What?
It is nighttime-ish.
Yeah, so it's like it's only been like a couple minutes after I like got scammed.
Yeah, that was like late afternoon. So you guys are cleaning a carriage. Any interactions about getting to know each other are based on players, not me.
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll up the pelt and I'm going to hang it onto the side.
Roll
of the
no.
wall.
Just fucking with you.
Do I need to like touch it with like sticks or something?
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm gonna have it like on the sidewall, and then I'm gonna cover my floor with a regular bear pelt, and then put the chickens back in my carriage, and also Rohan.
Forgot. Does everyone have control of these damn horses? Or is it you, Ken? Yes, you. Alright. Well, if you guys are having interaction, you may have your interactions.
I thought we were just cleaning the
I'm
carriage.
also interacting.
Oh, you're here? What the fuck? When did you get here?
She's with Sean.
She can't. She doesn't have her own Discord. She's use mine. You know.
Okay.
I can get my own if it's easy.
No. It's
That feeling when Emily finds out that she doesn't have a penguin, but it's a giant shark that eats everyone.
It's just another owl bear.
Yeah, it's an owl bear.
It's Hades. Hades comes out the egg.
I am also
What-
interacting.
What a twist!
There's your rat.
Whoa! Thanks for
Oh, fuck!
The real boss.
That's not a pocket rat.
You're in his pocket now.
Give me a second.
Are we getting to know each other?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're cleaning my cart right now.
Oh, did I miss it? Where's
What's up?
Candy's character?
She's not here yet.
Okay.
Here.
There you go. There's your
Spying on
rat.
her.
I think you should be able to control him, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Candy is indeed not there yet. Oh, Sherman's mic's going off.
Oh, let's go, Sherman. I'm ready.
So
He's
interactions,
casting
yes.
magic. I think Remy wanted to say something. Or she's just in the middle of the road. and
she just
out into
walks.
the air.
She walks in between everyone, and she's just looking at everyone.
Really good.
Bard, play us a song.
God damn it! Hold on.
Wait,
sorry.
who's Valash again?
Yeah, Sherman.
Is that Sherman?
Where are you guys? I can't find.
I got you.
We're by the docks.
Top dock.
They're in Durham.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
I'm
it took me
gonna
a while
go
too.
rake some leaves and be right back.
Make some weed.
I heard weed
Yeah,
too.
That's
Rake
what I heard.
some leaves.
No, she said make some weed.
I mean, you can also do that.
All right. So everyone's just standing there.
I'm not standing there. I'm cleaning my cart.
Two people are cleaning a
I'm
cart.
trying to convince the Bard to perform
Oh.
for us.
Is it
Um,
still fucking up?
If you guys want to have a persuasion versus insight, I think think it's insight.
Let's do it.
Or is it constitution?
Is there music playing and I just have it muted or no?
No,
don't
I
hear
think I have it
music.
paused because it was fucking annoying me.
I have to roll persuasion.
My immersion.
I'll roll persuasion. I will help. Wait, what is Sean
Well,
doing? Alright,
how
hold on.
how are you trying to make her play? Are you intimidating her, or are you just like, hey, you should play?
I'm trying to convince her. That's all.
Then that's persuasion,
Intimidating.
yeah.
All right. -1 persuasion. Here we go.
Emily, you could either try to,
Oh my god.
you can roll again. You can roll using your constitution, I believe, or you can roll a lot of things. You can use, I think it's probably wisdom.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
I don't have
think
any
it's Wednesday.
wisdom.
Oh, that's too bad.
Look, you just have to beat a 5.
Wouldn't it be like his persuasion versus persuasion?
No, because they're not. She's not trying to persuade him. Okay, not constitution.
Oh.
Why does there have 2 numbers on that? Oh, because I gave you the efficiency. Wisdom, wisdom. It's like if you're knowing he's trying to persuade you to do something you don't want to.
Oh.
Oh, you have a
Okay.
plus
That's
1 on that too.
horseshit.
Oh,
Why do
she
you
has
have
jack of all
+1
trades.
on-
That's why. Jack of all trades.
Oh.
I have what?
Jack of all trades.
Oh yeah.
No, she's like, I don't really feel like it.
Fuck you then.
Damn.
Tell you the story of my people.
Nah. I'm
Yeah?
not interested.
Tell us the story of your people. I'm ready.
Please tell me about my
Peace.
pelt.
Peace as
It's
I
cursed.
fly away.
Yeah, no. Kenny,
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
rest
touch it
on
'cause
top of
I've
this
already
tower.
But I can't hear what
Um,
Sherman's saying.
Watch
Okay,
guys.
Sean. No, no. Sean, get back there.
No, I flew back down. I was joking.
Sean, you can't. Nope.
What do you mean no? This is my actions, man.
Yeah, exactly. You flew on a guard tower and you see guards coming out like, what the fuck are you doing?
I was exploring the freaking area, man.
Be
My
like, hey man,
apologies,
guard towers
sirs.
are off limits. You could be an invader.
Okay. I'm sorry, I did not know. I've learned my
They're
lesson.
like a quarter of your size, apparently.
On my side.
They give you a
Sorry,
stern
guards.
eye,
Mm.
and they're like, hey, wait a second. Aren't you guys that group that needs to talk to the mayor?
Yes.
Be like, all right, he's been waiting for you guys to see what's going on with the rebel camp. And then they
That's
just
right.
go back
We
in.
were actually on the way right now. If you excuse me.
One archer climbs into the tower and still watches you.
Oh. They're on to us, boys.
Are you
They're
screaming
on
that
to us.
or what?
What?
I said, are you screaming that?
No. Oh, Flynn.
There's also a
Hey,
guard
man.
right here, guys. I don't know if you noticed.
We in front of a fireplace? What's going on?
What's that
We don't.
crackling?
We don't have a fireplace.
Yeah,
No, I'm
problem.
saying it's Sherman's like his mic.
God damn it.
Oh, I thought someone's eating Rice
I
Krispies.
thought so too.
No, I already ate mine.
Hello?
Oof.
And he was gratefully
stuff fucking up?
disappointed.
You have to unplug your mic and plug
No,
it
I
back in.
did.
No,
I
it's his
did, like,
core. He's
6
got a
times.
shard in it
It's-
because it was cat.
Yeah.
His cat fucked up
Or
his shit.
maybe your
You need to add metal braiding on that shit, bro.
No.
You still have-
Where's
Your box.
your mic cable by? Is it by like other cables? Oh, electromagnetic
Okay,
discharge.
that sounds from
Brother.
Ethan.
Oh, Ethan too. You mother
What?
lover.
You got like
eating
a.
Rice Krispies? It
That's what's
sounds
coming
like
from your mic.
sounds like
like
sounds like
static.
this.
It's like, you know that musical instruments where there's like a bunch. It's like a stick with a bunch of grooves, and you roll another stick on it.
The rain stick?
Sure.
Oh no, that's
Sure.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
It sounds
Goodbye.
like you're playing with an abacus.
Hello? Or no? Well, that's worse.
That is worse.
You actually made it worse somehow.
So these interactions, you just see Argent playing with this mouse that's appeared out of nowhere, and it's just running back and forth.
Worse.
You should be good, Sherman.
Apparently, this mouse has extreme
took
self-control and
myself
is very
muted.
curious.
God damn. Oh, I think Henry said offer to sharpen your weapons.
Is,
I don't
what,
know
is
if
he
he's
saying this on
memeing or
Facebook?
what.
Yeah, sharpen my arrow tips, man. Just the tips.
Well, Sean,
Wait, where is he saying this?
you don't really. He's
Facebook
on
chat?
Facebook, which is the hardest one
Oh God.
to look at. Well, Henry, you need to buy a wheat stone or like a honing stone. A
What?
wet. No,
What
this
stone?
in my campaign it's a wheat stone. Get it? It's made out of wheat. Get it?
Nice.
It's
You're
compact wheat.
dumbass.
Compressed wheat?
Yeah.
I'm watching everything I say to Sammy because he takes all the shit seriously.
Damn right.
Nope.
I already told you this in the rules.
Joke's on you, I have one.
Oh, what's
You
up,
have a
Henry?
whetstone?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Henry Brutus right now is sharpening his own axe. If anyone wants
Am I
his
blind?
sharpening
Oh, there he
service.
is.
I trust him.
I'm assuming it takes like 20 to 30 minutes per knife. I don't
What's
know
his
how.
proficiency?
I'll give him my dagger. You see
Sharpening.
how he sharpens it.
What's his proficiency in
I don't know. I'm gonna
sharpening?
make him roll.
I'm gonna talk to Kenny to see what's the best way to fight against the gnolls because he seems
If I
to
give
be
him
the
20
most
arrows and he can only sharpen one, then I'm fucked,
strategic.
you know?
Well,
Gonna have to roll
you see him
multiple.
sharpening his own axe, but he seems pretty good at it. Like he knows exactly how to sharpen his axe
Yeah,
and his ass.
axe.
I heard Sherman saying how he's gonna talk to Kenny.
He was talking to me about
Roll for me.
To unknown soldier, how should we fight the gnolls? It's with a G.
we don't.
Whatever. You
I'm
say
serious.
you say Wheatstone, I say gnolls with a K.
Oh, it is with G, isn't it?
It is a G, yes. Hello, stranger. What is thy name? Is that how you're gonna talk now, Sean?
Sean, I know what your name is, asshole. The only person that name I don't know is Kenny's.
I was talking to
Nobody
Kenny,
knows.
man.
Nobody knows my name.
You see the bar next to the horses. I'm Remy.
She's special.
Don't you have a story to tell us?
Who you? Wow.
Wow. Where's your story?
I think the soldier guy's talking to you, Remy. The silvered-haired gent. Is your hair silver?
I think my hair's black.
I think it is black. He's in a white and black
token.
picture, is why
I
it's
was
hard
talking
to
about the
tell.
other
Stupid
guy.
token.
Bio. Eyes light blue. He's a
I'm not
pale
gonna-
Korean skin, and his
How do you
hair
put on
is
the map?
black.
Evan?
I'm colorblind.
How do you like
Okay.
ping on the map, or can only Sammy do
You
it?
hold it, I think, with the mouse.
What is
button.
this that we're next to?
These are houses of people.
Houses of people.
Like if you look over here, these are people that live in these houses. This is top view. This is prior
Oh,
to
that's,
me
that's
going
somebody else's
3D.
house.
Those
where
are
you-
houses? Holy shit.
Look, man, this is old. This is top view.
They're umbrellas.
Those are some pretty big umbrellas.
Alright, where the hell's Emily? What's wrong with my fucking pelt?
Whoa.
What was that man looking at you like 6 times?
Ooh, man.
Yeah, Emily, I don't
What
think
did
Emily's
you
paying
say?
attention. See?
What was that man? And why was he looking at you? Like 6 times.
Two times.
Forgot her backstory. She's reading up on it.
Is she?
Oh god.
No,
Uh,
I'm gonna tell you. my
that
business.
was a very confident
That
no.
was the most suspicious no ever.
Inside check.
Roll,
Does she even know herself?
roll, roll for insight.
Oh, is this story time? Is it story time? It's story time.
My mouse is
Alright.
intrigued.
Ken, roll for insight.
Look, wait, I'm working on it. Where is it?
Emily, do you know your backstory?
I know it. I
How
don't
did he-
know. I'm trying to think about how much I should. How about that?
She's like looking at you and she's
You're
like,
about to tell me everything, alright?
you can see the meme where the numbers are just appearing outside of her head. Like,
Calculating.
Okay, I'll just give you the whole backstory. How about that?
You gotta tell
wow,
all of
you're
us.
very open.
That would be
Okay.
great.
My talents made me famous across the land.
Are you just reading?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretend that it's smoother than what it is right now. My mother gave me a harmonica at the age of 3, and I've used it to accompany my vocals ever since. I love music because it gives me peace and reason, and my mother and father worked for the king. I don't need laughter right now, okay? This is a really traumatizing story.
I was just saying, why it sounds like you're reading out of a book instead of your first person.
Nope. This is all from my memory.
she's like, give me 1 second. She pulls in their bag, takes out a sheet of paper. She's like, all right.
Okay. So, but this stuff is important. Relax.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Hmm.
I'll show this down. Right?
Copy pasta into the chat. Done.
can I do
Yeah,
that?
I could.
No, I want you to
No.
read it.
He's like, no.
Same
Where's your
answer.
charisma, bard?
Okay.
Serenade me.
I met a lot of different people from different lands, status, and races, and the king watched while everybody was memorized by my beauty and song. As they
Yo, I'm getting a
spoke
ton
to
of echo
me-
from someone.
Where are you from?
Is this better?
She's
I
from
didn't
a
give my
kingdom.
location yet.
Kingdom
Okay.
unknown that I have not named.
Wait, you have a king, apparently.
Yes. With his guidance and influence, I gained popularity and I rose to fame to gain secrets that would improve the king's standing and influence.
Are you a spy?
He was able to conquer the nearest kingdoms with his useful informant. One day, when I was given false information, I made my kingdom vulnerable. I had been figured out and arrived to the castle to find my family, the royal workers, and the king himself slaughtered. Realizing what happened, I ran. I ran to a monastery that was drawn on one of my mother's maps, and I made my way there. I abandoned my harmonica, which I have now, by the way. And
Different harmonica,
I was
not the
welcome
same
to
harmonica.
the monastery, but was given a choice. I could stay, but I would have to find the reason that I was there in the first place. And so that's how I have the penguin, because it was a penguin monastery.
Makes sense.
Wrong part
Yeah.
of the backstory he wanted to
Makes
learn
sense.
about, by the way.
Yeah,
What?
that tells me
Talking
nothing.
about the strange man.
Tells me nothing
Right.
about my pelt, but continue.
Okay, so then one day, I went back to the monastery and it was completely empty.
This was that
There
day
were-
where when you look back, she won't
Wait,
dare.
wait.
This happened
You
while
came,
you guys were adventuring.
You came from a city, and you said they were all slaughtered,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then you went to a monastery, and then they were also all slaughtered.
Not slaughtered, missing.
Not the same thing.
He made breakfast that day.
Continue.
Well, this was while you guys were
And-
adventuring when she got pulled back.
The monk that was there that helped train me, he and I fought off a bunch of these demon-like creatures, I think.
They're not
Thanks.
demons.
What
They were not
kinda?
demons, they were people.
Yeah, I'm okay with the demon-like things. It makes the storytelling better. Continue.
Those I was so traumatized that those facts are a little bit hazy. But then they all ended up reporting to one person. And that person took ownership for killing everybody in my family and the kingdom before. So he was the one that gave me the false information to begin with.
So your mother's also
And-
dead.
Everybody's dead, yeah. and he was super powerful. He had like magical skills that I clearly couldn't face. And then he just disappeared. But he was wrapped in like bandages.
Well,
Goodbye,
wish you
Henry.
told me that before about my.
She was daydreaming at the time, man.
I was getting ready. Is there anything else that you would like to know?
I
You can
like,
talk animals, right?
I like how
Sorry?
I like how that part is hazy for you, but her whole backstory before that she could tell you.
Right?
You can talk.
Because
Go ahead.
um
No, it's just funny to me.
Damn narcissist, you know?
because that happens so quickly and a backstory takes years to build. So
I'm assuming you didn't
yes.
write any notes in your backstory.
I believe the man's name was Hades. The monastery disappears when
Roll history.
A fan going on or something?
It's Ethan's thing. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Really?
Okay, I don't know why it's on whatchamacallit, on Advantage. Give me a second. Backstories, Emily. Oh, I forgot I fucking rolled off of this one. All right. You do remember he's Hades. His name is Hades. He looks like. Da-da.
Describe him.
Okay, give me a second. Give me
The
a
dude
second.
from Hercules.
Not you.
Oh,
The
yeah,
history
yeah.
woman.
Okay, I'll give it to her and then she can describe as she wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be on your Facebook, Emily. Send messenger. How do I do this? Emily.
Oh, I forgot about snacks.
This is part one.
Oh.
we have lots of snacks.
Bad guys.
Did you send it?
Is that better?
Yeah.
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 Oh man, I played this so well. Here you go. Those are the two things that are the most important, I guess, from your role. And you can tell whatever you
Okay.
want.
Yeah, so I just happen to remember what he looked like.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
It just came to me suddenly. He pitch black long sleeves, hooded cloak. From whatever light that enters the area, bandages can be seen wrapping the body of the man, enveloping most of his body except for parts of the face where skin is shown.
Isn't that exactly what I saw?
She's an excellent narrator.
I am such a good narrator. You're welcome.
Isn't that exactly what I saw though?
Yeah.
Sammy?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, same thing. Wait, can you talk animals?
The last
Ignored.
Did he say?
I know.
Did he say this to me? Did he say
Like
this to
6
me
times.
when I faced him, or did he say this to us when Kenny bought that thing from him?
He didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything when you bought it.
He just looked at you like 6 times.
Yes, I can speak to animals. So the last thing that he said to me was that he'll be seeing me soon, girl, and then he like got enveloped into flames and shit.
Did he say that before he left? I don't remember.
He did not say it when he met with you guys.
And he did tell me where we can find him.
We're not going there.
I'm just saying. I just know where to find them.
That guy.
Where did I say?
You said Olympia.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I can speak to animals.
Can you talk to my chickens real quick?
Are you sure you want this, Kenny?
That I cannot do.
You do know that
Can
she
you
can
talk to this
Why?
chicken?
you do know
It's
that
a
she can speak
spell.
to them, but they don't talk back.
I know, but like, I don't know. What's gonna happen? What's worst that can happen?
We're going
Okay.
to-
Fuck! He's gonna be like exploding chickens or something.
I can only tell the chickens what to do. I can't actually interpret what they're saying.
Speak English, chicken.
He's gonna angry some kind of chicken god.
Let me see if there's a chicken guy. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
I just need to know which one is the magical chicken. That's all I need to know. Peck once for magic.
There is no chicken god.
Of course, there's no chicken god.
All right. Well, now there is a chicken god.
Got him.
What's his name?
Sean.
Oh, nice. I like that.
You start seeing Z transform into chicken-like figures throughout the years. The chicken fuses with Zed. Zed is now a giant chicken. Alright, so what do you want to do with the chickens?
I just want to know which one's magical.
Can someone use detect magic?
Nope,
Doesn't work on it. They're
Oh, that's right.
they're not using it. They are magic.
I'm guessing that's a no. That she's not gonna do it.
But they are not going to be able to understand.
You're speaking to them.
I mean, they'll understand. We can't understand them.
Well, tell them to peck once for whatever, and then twice for something else. Or tell them to walk up to the magical chicken.
I thought. Okay.
Alright, that's a no. Moving on.
Right?
No, I thought it was like they're not cognizant. You know what I mean?
They're
Like
not.
she can
Chickens, chickens
instruct
have
them
like
to
two
do
id-
something.
They're not very smart.
She could
You
like
never
tell
know.
them.
Yeah, but you don't know if the
You
magical
don't,
chicken's
you don't know what the
smarter than
magical
other
chicken
ones.
stats are.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Like, someone talk to chicken. It's fine. We just find Candy and she'll do it.
Candy's sole purpose, finding out what magical chicken is. So yeah, it's like night.
She's very useful.
It's night. What do you guys want to do?
Um,
Yeah, I'm assuming you have been chatting throughout the night.
I can talk bird, right? I mean, I'm half
You
bird.
can talk a Rokra.
Yeah,
Let me see your character.
you can
it's
try.
You can
do I
you can
add a
speak in a
spell?
thieves' cant if you want to talk to the.
Talk
You
to
know,
a fucking-
Orin,
Fiction,
which is
science fiction.
I think Orin is types of birds, but only birds that are like sentient and like have brain power. Chickens are not very smart.
I want to hear Sean try and speak chicken now.
Do it.
Do it. I'm down. You see
I
this
don't know
bald, you see
chicken
Balaj
language,
be like,
man.
hey, can you speak to the chickens?
Yeah, right? I'm like, oh, that's racist.
I mean, I just didn't know.
I don't think he
assumed that
sees
you
in
both
color
have
like you, Sean.
feathers.
That's racist. I'm offended.
This isn't like.
Hey Sean, how do you see Arjun as? Like, since you're colorblind.
I'm not colorblind.
You said you're colorblind.
No, it wasn't. No, I didn't.
I will go back in this recording and show you you said it.
Oh my god, I did not say that. I mean, I did say it, but I
Man,
didn't.
Sam
Wait.
already said, watch what you say, bro.
I said it, but what I meant by it.
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean no harm. She's a beast.
Trying
that
to
you
have
see with her.
fun, man. You know, you can't be serious all the damn time.
I'm having fun too.
And I'll just sing that to the other people because I'm sneaky thief, you know. You don't have to know I'm colorblind.
Because I'm sneaky thief.
You guys all now believe Zed is colorblind. That's why he can't see in caves, because he's colorblind, not because of other reasons.
Yeah, it's not natural. It's a natural defect, you know.
Is it really?
I'm just deficient, you know.
Yeah, if you want to charm the chicken, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, while this is all going on and it's like nighttime, I want to discuss like what our plans are for attacking this null cave. Cause I'm not trying to get poisoned again.
How do I add
What
a
are you doing,
spell?
Ethan? Sorry.
What do you mean? What am I doing?
It's
It's
like
like,
click, 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 click.
I think he's just static from his mic.
are you like shaking your leg?
Oh, I'm actually sitting still.
Oh man. Alright, I think, yeah, it's the cable. Everything's gone wrong. Alright, sorry, go continue. Emily was saying something. Or someone was.
How do I add a spell?
What spell do you want? Hello?
The animal one.
I thought I put it in there.
Not in there.
Hey Sammy, which one is what
I don't
was
have
the
that
EXP gain for the bugbear fight?
I don't know, I already put
Can I?
everything in there.
Oh, okay.
No.
Animal, was it animal friendship, animal handling?
Speak with animals. Can you?
And which one did you take out? Hideous laughter?
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't update yours with all the
So you
spells. I
can
think.
comprehend and speak to them.
Yeah, but it's a spell slot. Do we really want to use it for this?
We're sleeping.
Just take a
after
short
this.
rest
We're
and
literally sleeping after this.
yeah, take a short rest after and then switch it out.
Okay.
Come on, Bard.
Every time you rest, you get to switch if you want.
Certain classes let you switch their spells. Some of them don't, like wizards, because they have books. Warlocks, because they're involved with. I think warlocks can't. I don't remember. Sorcerers cannot, I believe.
Yeah, I cannot.
Well, they
Okay.
can switch like one per night
No, we can't.
or per level.
Per level.
At all?
Yeah.
Which
You just have to read your class. I think most can. It's just there's like two exceptions, which are like wizards and sorcerers.
wizards can. They prepare
No,
before the
wizards are
night
books.
ends.
I thought wizards are books.
Their books, right? So their books has all their spells in it, and they can prepare which
No.
ones they want to take with them.
No, it has a certain amount of spells in it, and to learn a new spell, you need to write it down. And every new level is when you add new spells to your book. It
Yeah,
doesn't have.
you can add new spells to the book, right? But there's only a certain amount of spells you can prepare from the book.
Yeah, but it doesn't have all of the spells in it.
Right. But he can change which spells he has prepared, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that he knows in it. But
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but he doesn't know all of wizard spells.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. I was just switching out my spells.
So what's going on?
I
Are
don't
you
know. Not sure.
Is she casting? Are you casting it?
Yeah, I casted it. So I asked the chickens which one is magical.
You see him? Actually, I need a roll, don't I? Oh wait, do I? I don't think I need a roll, right? No. All right. You see them all
Chickens are
standing
like,
there.
"What magic?"
You see them all
Can you
standing
repeat
there.
that?
They start looking at each other, and then they look away, and two of them step forward.
What?
You got two magic chickens. Is one a rooster or one a chicken?
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, well, I mean, what if they
Gotta
make
make
babies?
magic chicken babies.
They're all
What?
they're
Can
all
I ask the
chickens.
I'm
Okay.
asking the chickens what.
What?
What?
What makes them a magical being?
Like golden
You
eggs.
see those two in front start pecking at the ground at the same time
Oh God, it's gonna blow.
of in unison, and it's like tick tick
Tremors.
tick 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 tick.
Is it? Is that kind of Morse code?
No,
No, it's-
it says I'm able to verbally communicate with them
Yeah, but they don't verbally communicate.
and comprehend. I'm able to
Well,
comprehend
maybe they don't
and
want to
verbally
talk to you. They
communicate.
don't trust you yet.
They're not verbally communicating.
Ask him if those two are the magical ones that came up. Are they fucking with us?
Are the two chickens that step forward the magical chickens?
Those two look back at the other two, and then they look back at you, and then they peck on the ground.
I'm assuming that's a yes. What can I do? I'm gonna buy a separate cage. I'm gonna split the two chickens away from the other pair,
Alright, give me a second.
and then I'm gonna
Or
mark
just
the
tag
cage.
him, dude. Don't separate him with his friends. Just tag him.
Tag him with what?
I don't know. Rope.
What?
Rope is
I'm
really
gonna like
being
roll
shot.
something and roll one, and the chickens are gonna die from choking.
Okay. Okay. What you do is
He's gonna like strangle a chicken.
Right?
Sean is fighting for his bird friends.
Yeah, man. You can't separate. You can't cage my friends like that. Come on now.
What do you mean? They were in a cage earlier.
Oh, how dare you!
I
You can
some
do whatever you
string
want. I
around
don't
you.
care.
What happened?
Okay, yeah, I'm
Ivan?
neutral. As long as I'm not in the cage, I'm okay. Go ahead, dude.
Wow, you're one of those people. What
Yeah,
happened,
yeah.
Ivan?
I say tie some string around like its feet, so it's tied.
Does anyone have string?
Rope.
See. I have.
I have extra clothes. We could rip a piece of cloth from them.
You know, I'll just pluck a little feather and we could just, you know. Actually, no. No, that's not a good idea. No.
What?
I'm gonna.
Chicken's gonna
cut-
fucking
I'm
explode.
I know. I'm gonna cut some of my rope and I'm gonna untwine it so it has like a little piece of string on it from it. I'm gonna tie. I'm gonna dip the string in blood so it's red, and then I'm gonna tie two chickens.
Okay, those are the two chickens.
What the fuck?
When did I get a sculpture of a dragon made of Tiamat?
Kobold.
Oh.
So,
Uh.
what do you guys want to do? Night has passed.
Night has passed already?
Do you guys want to do more stuff or?
No, I just go sleep.
Yeah, so night's passed. You guys replenish your HP, your spells. Y'all wake up in the middle of the floor. Well, yeah, because everyone's just sleeping outside, I guess.
I have pelts for people to sleep on.
I was leaning.
You didn't say this.
Body warmth, man. Hey, you time skipped, bro. It's not our fault.
I gave y'all a chance.
I would assume that I'll use the pellets for sleeping,
No,
except for the cursed one.
Kenny specifically uses the cursed
They're all
one
cursed.
as a sleeping one.
No, I told you the cursed one is hanging from the wall.
Plot twist: everyone else is cursed except for the
I had
owlbear one.
I had 3 bear pelts and I have 1 tiger pelt.
So
this person
who's
still
sharing
here?
a bear pelt?
How many pout?
I don't know. I have a lot of pelts, man. I don't know why.
Because you guys
I'll
killed
take a
bears.
pelt.
You see Arjun take a pelt and he just rolls up like a burrito. With
Yeah, sure, you can
with
have
the
it.
bear head on top of his head.
Nice.
It's his onesie. He made a onesie.
Oh, that's a big onesie.
It is a
World's
big
first
onesie.
onesie.
Oh no.
Who's moving these chickens, motherfucker?
I was trying to roll. There we go.
All right, someone go to the bar and find something to do.
All right, where's the bar?
South.
Doram has nothing for you to do except for talk to the mayor.
I have not talked to the mayor. No one talked to the mayor.
Why?
It's because I think there's something wrong with the mayor, and we haven't been doing what he requested. So if we talk to him, he's gonna start asking questions, and if we don't have the right answers, he's gonna know. So it's best just to ignore him.
You're right. We should kill him.
Ah, don't say that out loud.
Oh yeah. Whoops. I was kidding.
Just
kid.
kidding.
You see this guard
There's
looking
guards
over his
everywhere.
You look at this guy looking over
Treason!
his shoulder like, huh? Damn it, Henry!
I
You're,
call really
you're
loudly.
messaging in Facebook. No one's looking at Facebook. He said
is he
signal
saying?
dropped. So now everyone knows Emily's life or Remy's,
Wow.
unless she develops more stuff.
We just know that there's a bandage man we gotta look out for. Fuck it, I'll go to the bar. Rohan can check on my chickens and whatever.
So what do you want to do at the bar?
I'm gonna ask. Well, I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything.
He gives you
Something
one
fishy.
flaming asshole. No, everything looks
What?
pretty much the same.
Have I seen that small group?
Small group.
I think they're all elves, right? Or
Oh,
only,
yeah.
Was only the girl an elf?
No, they're all elves.
Okay.
Are they at the bar? They're at the bar.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I'm just. Yep. They're on the map here, but they're at the bar. Yes.
I'm just gonna ignore them. Unless they're like waving to me.
No. They're
Okay.
they're avoiding you too. They're visibly avoiding contact with you.
Good choice. I'm talking to the bartender, I guess.
Okay. Is
Anything
anyone
new?
else going?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Turns out
I'll
everyone's
also
going.
We're all going.
Everybody's going.
I am also going as well.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna move you guys from the horses.
Off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I need to update this map too.
There's a lot of people in here.
I think Carmen made this map actually.
Ooh,
Oh boy, you got your
ooh.
old selves are still there. I'm lagging. They're real bad. Give me a second. My laptop's
We
like
see our
killing me
old
right
selves.
Yep.
now. Delete. 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 Delete.
I've never noticed there's like a whole secret area over here.
Whatever are you talking about?
This is black behind the bar.
I thought that was a kitchen.
Isn't that like a store?
Yeah. Probably storage, but I just never noticed that I was there.
Because it was blacked out.
Yeah, I think everyone's
So-
there.
Alright.
New faces, except for your group, that one group.
New faces, you say, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people have died.
Alright, let's mingle, boys.
What do I see from new faces? Like anything that stands out?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Does
What are you
anyone
looking
stand out? Something that's like
Well-
not normal, or that would pique my interest.
You gotta be more specific.
I'm just doing a perception check. How about that?
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender and ask him what
I
happened.
see nothing. Never mind.
Where's everybody?
They went to. Some went to Hugo. In hopes of riches, and stopping those demons. Some were out adventuring on the west side, and there's been a huge influx of gnolls recently, and we've been losing a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Is there a quest right now for the gnolls? Is there any type of reward?
What?
Is there any type of reward for defeating those gnolls? Like,
Lack of gnolls in the world.
I think he's asking if you're gonna give us a reward for killing Knowles.
No, they're
Yeah.
not entering Doram. We're good with guards. It's just anyone who leaves.
okay. Um, can you tell us anything more about Hugo and like the nature of the demons?
Not really. Just what you know previously. It's anyone who goes there doesn't come back.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit at a table with elves. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sit down.
Are you gonna move your character?
Where am I? There I am. Oh shit.
Where'd you go?
While I take a
Kenny,
look
where'd you
around,
go now?
when I take a look around the bar, do I see anyone that looks kind of friendly or like?
Give me a second. I'm getting Ken back. Kenny, move your character.
Pull out the map.
Kenny, move your
Oh my
character.
god. Did you just like fling your shit or what?
Yeah, accident.
Go to the piano and play a song.
What?
The
Car
spirit.
garage was going on. What? Sorry.
She can play a
I'm gonna
song.
go to the piano and play a song to lighten people's spirit.
Roll performance.
The people that Kennedy just sit next to is the people that fought the bears, right?
Yeah.
Can I get like 5 drinks, 5 mugs of ale?
Oh gosh, roll a 7.
Roll a 7?
Yeah.
Yep, that means you rolled a 2.
This isn't the best playing of music you guys heard in your life.
What?
Sorry, I was
She
getting
sounds like hot garbage.
This isn't the best music you heard in your life. People are kind of like looking at Remy weird, but it's like tolerable music. It's like a high schooler playing music, you know? Like you can hear it and it's like yeah, it's okay, I guess.
My spirits aren't lightened.
You are not enlightened. You kind of like drawing it out like background music.
It's elevator music.
She's just playing two keys. Dun, 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 dun.
Is that the Jeopardy song?
Yeah.
So how much for the 5 pints of ale? Well, 6.
You guys get free food and drinks here.
Oh, we do.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get 6, and I'm gonna give 1 to Argent, and I'm gonna take the 5 and sit next to these guys.
What's wrong with you? They're scared of you guys. And they have stopped drinking and they're just like looking
Yo.
down.
Yo.
I brought some drinks, guys.
We're like, ah, thanks. We
Drink
have
it.
some though.
I said drink it.
The two most scary looking guys from our group sitting down there.
Right?
Are we? Are we actually?
Yeah.
Wait, I
Oh.
You're
stopped.
bald.
No, I'm a half elf right now. I'm not. Oh, yeah,
No, you're human.
shit. No, I'm a half elf. No.
Nope, you're human.
Wait, is he changing his looks?
You never changed it from human.
Okay. I thought. Okay. Well. Is human.
From your icon, you look intimidating.
Yeah, you're still a bald man, German.
Okay. Well, you know.
There's no point changing now, right in front of him.
Yeah, no, I'm not. What?
He walks out the door and walks back in.
Same
New
clothes and everything.
person.
Like changes before their eyes.
Um. So Sammy, out of character, what do I remember about that encounter?
What, the bear encounter?
Yeah.
They were fighting bears. You guys started to help them. One of them started getting down, so they pulled him away. And they were trying to run away to not die, and you guys chased them off, blocked them off, and interrogated them. Now they owe you a favor.
What do we find out about them when we interrogate
That they're
them?
noobs. You found out they're noobs.
Okay.
They're elves. One's a wizard. One's a rogue, or one's a rogue, and one's a fighter.
Um. Okay. So, how are you guys after that encounter?
Good. Why? Turn it off. It's because you just went raking and now you're going into a warm house. Yeah?
So many layers.
Just get a vacuum cleaner.
Stay away. Sick person,
I'm
you.
not sick. I just
Sick. Why else would you produce
What?
mucus?
it's like
What's going on?
He's
you
talking
cough
to him.
all the time.
From smoking.
Maybe I'm smoking too.
Yeah, or whatever.
You see Emily or Remy and Z talking across the room about smoking.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Z take out some cigarettes like Remy's like,
Can't
you're
think
smoking.
You're screaming across the fucking bar.
Why are you smoking? It's like, oh, are they a thing? Like, what's going on?
No, they're
He's
not a
like
thing. I'm
on the
memeing.
piano, and I'm at the bar minding my own business, you know?
Um, I'm gonna ask the adventurers like, are you guys trying to gain more experience fighting the world? Because clearly, you
I think
guys
they're
had a pretty.
done with fighting. They're visibly scared of everything.
Oh, okay. Um,
Who
That's because you guys suck.
tells
What?
in
What?
pussies what?
Kenny, what?
I was like, that's because you guys suck.
They
Damn.
I
just
didn't
look
do
down
shit.
and like
I
sulk.
didn't do shit.
Oh damn.
So what's your plans?
What, the guys?
Yeah.
You're like, we're gonna stay here for a few months and then move on. Probably go back home. Adventuring's
Try
not
not.
the lifestyle.
Empty-handed?
What do you mean empty-handed?
Empty-handed.
Better than not,
Where
If,
do
if
you
you're
yeah.
just gonna chill here for like a month and go back home, wouldn't you go
Well,
back
they might help out the people
empty-handed?
here, you know, make friends.
Oh.
become farmers?
Try not to go north towards Hugo.
Make
There's
friends while they
military.
look away from you guys and any of your party members.
Just surround
what?
them, guys. Surround them. Let's be friends.
Yeah, Sean, at the bar?
You've no yeah. you
Sean's
have no
metagaming
choice.
hard as fucking shit. I'm gonna pass Kenny a beer. Well, when I sat down and put the beers down, I gave one to Kenny.
Chester never gave me his character sheet.
I drink all of it in one gulp.
Roll
Okay,
Constitution
I'll give you another one.
with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? What the fuck?
You're drinking 3 beers at once.
No, you only drink one.
He said all of them at once.
No, I drink
No,
my
I s-
beer.
Oh.
Why would I drink all 3 beers at once?
That's what I heard.
Jesus.
Okay,
Sammy,
roll
you're taking things
Constitution.
a little too seriously. Oh, let's see.
You feel fine.
Ooh. I'm gonna hand you another beer since they didn't drink another one. It's
I
like,
don't want to. I move it towards them.
okay, hold on.
They're like looking down,
Have a
waiting
beer.
for you guys to leave.
Persuasion.
It's like, yeah.
Avoiding eye
Calm
contact.
down, Sean. Stay over at the bar or find your own shit to do.
Talking to myself, man. Relax.
You just see the
Crazy
bird.
bird.
He's like on his right talking, and then he moves to his left talking, and then he moves to his right.
It's like
Yeah.
a crazy ass bird.
Uh-huh.
Would you guys want to try one more time for adventure? Oh, we'll be there to protect you. You guys can stay in the back and
They'll be like, ha ha ha.
everyone's
We'll
us.
think about it.
I'm gonna roll for persuasion.
Disadvantage.
Oh, who the hell interrogated them?
Me.
Oh, Kenny.
Alright.
Oh, that's a
I
2.
can do an
Oh,
installing
2 plus.
performance.
Yeah, no, that's 6 to a max.
Now they'll think about it.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to, let us know. We're gonna go try and fight some. Enjoy the beers, and I'm gonna walk off. I'm gonna go back to the bar.
Is
talk to my
Kenny still standing there?
I'm sitting. I'm just sitting there.
Okay.
I'll think about it. I'll think about if I want to leave or not.
Fucking scary ass dude.
When are you leaving?
I'm gonna talk to Arjun. I'm gonna try to learn more about Arjun's past.
Okay.
Like why he's here.
You're gonna learn what?
I'm gonna talk to Arjun and see what he's. I just know his name, so.
Okay. Ethan, Sean, Henry,
I don't know
Yvonne,
about
Emily, you guys want to do anything while that was happening?
I rolled to smash Emily's egg.
Okay, roll strength.
Henry, please. What are you doing?
Emily, are you gonna let him do this, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna
No.
stop this motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck you doing, man?
Just killing my peoples.
Well, all you see is him walking towards Remy on the stage, and he gets up there.
I don't even know. I don't know
Can
where
I
we
throw my
are.
beer mug at him?
Yeah, I guess.
I do
Fly
that.
across the room.
Oh, we're gonna start a bar fight again. Can we just go kill some gnolls? Holy shit.
I thought you were gonna talk.
Hey!
What?
I threw a beer mug at Henry as he was walking towards Emily.
Fucking Sean just
Henry, you
flies
get hit with a
over.
bear mug, and you take 1 damage. How do you
Still
feel?
full? Is there still beer in it?
No, I
No.
drank it, you fucking alcoholic.
Roll a acrobatics to see if you catch the cup first. If you want to catch it, to see if there's beer in it.
Whoa.
Do you want to do that?
What's
You're gonna have
going
to do it
on?
for me.
Okay. Do you want to do it though? Yes or no?
Yeah, sure.
You do not catch it. It hits you in the head and it just flings at the piano. Hits a bunch of keys and you hear. It kind of hears. It sounds slightly a lot worse than Emily's playing.
I'm so confused.
Why did you open?
Why not?
What do you want to do?
This is when I leave the table and I go get Henry.
You go to Henry.
Me, dumbass. Smack him back in the head.
Why is it empty?
So
I
as you
drank it.
as you throw this cup, you kind of like see all like everyone in the bar kind of like stop and like look at you guys.
Calm the fuck down.
And you notice outside and there's a sign that says no fighting.
There's no fighting. That was not a fight. I threw a beer cup at Henry. That's not fighting.
I want a drink.
Crazy.
I'll go get him a drink.
I think it tastes like the Coke.
What are you getting him?
This flaming asshole. That's all he drinks.
Henry is a fucking alcoholic.
All he drinks is flaming assholes.
Alright, you walk up to the bartender Wilkins and he's like, he's like, he's making you the shot. At this time, it's only half of the shot of a
He's gonna
flaming
do us like that?
asshole. What?
He's gonna do us like that?
I mean, like, don't be starting trouble in my bar.
Last time I remember, I got kidnapped here. Under your watch.
I feel like,
You
yeah,
just noticed
well,
after.
you know, trying to stay
Uh-huh.
away from trouble.
Last time I remember, we did him a favor.
You did
I'll
us
just leave it at that.
You did us a favor. They're after you guys. You guys are the ones continuously bringing trouble into my bar.
I just downed the shot.
Are we done here?
Yeah, I'm
you guys
done.
here.
Alright, we're done. We leave.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I guess we just go straight to the nose. If you guys think it's a problem.
I'm
Let's
down.
do it.
It's not as simple as let's do it. It's
Wait, is there like a?
do you think we're
Hey.
strong enough to do it?
Shouldn't you get some like
yeah.
provisions?
Yeah, if you guys want to go shopping, you do it now.
Yeah.
Get supplies, do it now.
I already filled up, so it's all you guys.
Yeah. Whoever wasn't here last time needs
I
provisions.
have no money to. I have money, but I'm not gonna spend any because I've spent a lot of money already.
That's because you have like 4 horses, bro.
3.
Hey man, I'm doing it for you guys.
I understand.
He's had the most money and he's used the most money.
Sammy, have I sharpened everybody's weapon?
I'm trying
I
to
don't
speak
know.
to
No one
Arjun,
gave you their weapons to sharpen.
if you respond.
Just say it out loud, Sherman.
Everybody was talking at that point.
Just
So me and what's your name, Balash? We're just over here
Yeah.
chatting it up.
Yeah, we just chatting up at the bar. Because while that shit
Oh,
was happening in
Henry's
the
getting
corner.
glasses thrown at him.
Yeah, I just ignored it. I mean, I turned to look back at what was happening. I was like, ah, whatever.
Okay. And then
I know who I'm not meat tanking for.
You're
I'm
not
just,
what?
it's
who are you
exactly
not
what
taking
it says in
for?
the chat.
Desha, the one who threw the cup at you, or the guys across
We're
the
both
whole
tagged.
entire
The
room who
guys who
ignored
didn't
you?
do anything to you.
Yeah, you didn't do anything to help me either.
You're literally on the opposite end of the fucking bar.
Yeah, I can't do shit to help
You
you.
see those two? I don't like those two. Those
You're,
two. Mm-mm.
you're 85 feet away from him.
Shut. I don't want to hear that. You flew from one end of the bar to the other.
I think he just typed it. So he said
Hey man,
Sean's like the wind. He's
I'm a
everywhere.
protector of eggs, bro. I don't to tell you.
Is that your title?
Protector, okay.
No, I'm just trying to figure out why Arjun is here. Like I'm
Well, the host
surprised
one
to see
doesn't have
Janasi
to
here.
do with the host.
Oh, I didn't see you type that. My bad.
What's that for?
Oh.
Well, if everybody still insists on spending some time here, Sammy, I would like to meditate with my dagger.
I can't hear Henry for shit.
He
So he wants
meditates?
to meditate with his dagger?
Oh my god,
Yeah, some other
MLA.
At the piano?
But no, just I have my drink, I sit down, and meditate.
On stage.
Am I standing on a stage?
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
dude.
No,
You're gonna steal the egg from Emily. She was playing piano.
no, no. No. I thought I went with Kenny to get a drink.
That did happen, actually.
You guys did go to the bar to get a drink.
We did or
Oh.
we didn't?
We
We
did.
did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take the drink and I'm gonna go meditate.
What are you swapping? All right. Okay.
Wait, what? He's gonna meditate.
You at the bar?
Give me a
He's
seat. I'll take a seat.
meditating with his drink.
What?
Yeah.
Are you meditating at the bar?
I will take a seat with the drink and I will meditate.
You're
Yes.
seated at the
It's
bar.
at the bar.
Yes, he's
If it's
seated
at
at
the
the
bar,
bar,
then yes.
meditating.
Okay, you're sitting at the bar. He downs his drink, and then you see him take out a dagger. Let me get the details on this dagger. Let's see.
Oh fuck.
Did I put any details
Wait,
on that dagger?
wait, no, no, wait, my, no, I don't think.
It already
Yes, I
happened.
know.
Okay, it looks like kind of a really
mouth.
like fancy dagger to everyone else.
Sorry, go ahead.
And you kind of just see Henry like almost like praying to it. Who speaks Elven?
I do.
I do. I speak
Well,
Sylvan. but I
only
can't comprehend.
well, can you roll? I don't want to say perception. It's like listening. I don't know.
Perception.
That's perception.
I hate perception. Roll perception. You hear these kind of like elven whispers in
Why not
like
roll for religion?
religion. What?
Nothing. Never mind.
I can tell you right now, I don't think it's a religious thing.
He's not there, Henry. So
Oh. Oh. Metagaming, my bad.
you hear this kind of like elven whisper, Ken.
No.
Henry doesn't understand it, but the kind of gist you get from it is very malicious.
From the dagger?
Mhm.
Sammy, do I know anything about Janasis?
Great.
Can I roll a history?
You do not know shit about Janasis.
Not even in all my travels?
Nope, they're very rare.
Oh. Like I haven't even heard stories or anything?
You know they're fucking genies. They're bred from genies.
Oh.
I'm gonna take
Okay.
out my dagger. I'm gonna talk to Henry about daggers for a little bit.
My dagger's sharper than your dagger. You wanna touch my dagger?
It's more like I wanna talk to him. I wanna talk to him about making daggers.
With such dagger tips.
Since we both have smithing expertise.
What? You have swimming
The
expertise?
chat is directed towards you.
Yeah, I got it from at the camp.
Oh, right. You learn. Yeah, you learn like really rudimentary smithing.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to Henry about it.
Okay.
About that chat is for you,
So
by the way.
Ivan and Sherman are talking about. I mean, how much do you guys want to divulge?
Oh no.
Talk right now in real life.
You don't even know he's a Genasi, Sherman. You just look.
Oh, I don't.
He's just a
So
blue
shitty,
person
dude.
to you. He's a blue tinted
Oh,
person.
fucking shit.
Why are you blue?
No one has asked this question.
Well,
I
I'm
haven't
asking that
judged.
question. Why are you
Then
blue?
I asked, why are you not blue?
That's a
Ooh,
fair
got
point.
you.
I'm a human. What race are you? Are you an elf? Are you a troll? A no? Troll? Not no, but a troll.
Are you a
On
no?
the substation.
Semi troll.
Trolls are blue.
He's
That's
getting
a,
nervous.
blue.
He's getting nervous.
yeah, that's a
Are you a no as he starts moving his hand towards you?
Jesus Christ.
Dragonborns can be blue.
Why are you blue? Are you? Some Dragonborn.
Oh no.
But
He doesn't
dragons
have.
don't look like
Well,
dragons.
it depends on the racial features too. Does he have tusks? Does he have a dragon snout?
Oh, he's a blue tinted human.
Okay, yeah, that's a
What
little.
do I know about blue creatures? Blue skinned creatures.
Not much.
Like even all of my travels, I don't know shit about blue
Dude,
shit.
Genasi are not common.
No, I know that, but I'm saying besides Genasi.
There's not a lot of blue tinted people. There's furblokes,
Yeah.
but they're even more rare than
Yeah,
Genasis.
furbolgs are like actually ugly as fuck looking.
They're not ugly. They live by themselves. They like live in seclusion, so you never see them.
Sammy's is ugly because he made his.
Cause I'm a
specifically here.
kobold furblok ASMR.
He's Ichigo.
I'm Ichigo.
No, no,
I am Ichigo.
fucking ugly because they're like hairy and shit.
They're not ugly. They're just
They're
big
not
people
ugly.
that are blue. So, what are you guys talking about? You guys...
I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing here.
He is not from
I
those
mean,
places. I don't think he has the map to know where those places are.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For what you can get from him is he doesn't know a lot about this world, which is why he's exploring.
Okay. Well,
Gotta
So
cut
then
him
why
his
are you not
job.
blue?
What?
well,
What was
cool
that,
because
Ivan?
I'm a human, so I have most skin tones that range from in between
As you look
pale
around and
white
no
to
one else is blue, except for Remy's hair,
This whole time,
which
we've
is
only
teal.
seen Sherman as a human.
yeah.
A bald human.
Okay.
Look
Huh,
at
no
you,
one else
Kenny.
in this bar is blue, huh?
Hmm.
Nope.
Does Remy have blue hair?
Yeah, Remy has blue hair.
She's like a teal, I think.
I've just
Are
never
you
seen
not
one of their
able to
kind
change
before.
their skin tone? No.
Did
I
not see
like
it? They
learning
can't.
new
They
things.
can't. They
I
can't.
kind of
skin-
stopped talking to Sherman, and then I suddenly noticed she has blue hair. And look at her, I guess.
She looks around 70 feet away. Oh,
Right.
But nobody else is blue besides her hair.
Mhm.
You guys are really feeling this
I don't know
bullshit.
what I don't know what to tell you, man. Like,
Okay, well, I just didn't know.
It's an honest question. Why are you blue? We're yeah, 5 minutes away.
I've left the bar and I went back to my carriage.
Well,
To my carriage.
Okay.
is there anything you want to know, or I've traveled across these
Henry,
lands
do you
as
have
a
a fan
trader.
going?
He's just driving.
wait, what did you say?
No, is there anything you want to learn since you're exploring? I've traveled across these lands and I know a decent amount that I might be able
Cough
to help.
into my books. Thanks,
I did,
man.
I coughed in the sun.
Mhm.
Calm down.
That's why I type, because there's always a bunch of side conversations going on.
You sick, man.
It's been a while. Listen.
Yeah, I'll ask you what do you know about how do you even describe it? I guess wind magic.
Not much. I've seen it before, but I delve in the more warlock arts. I don't know much about elemental magic. However, it seems we do have a sorcerer in our party. Might be a better person to ask.
Wait, what the?
I will raise my glass and cheers.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Sweet. We have developed a small bond.
What is happening? Pigs.
We're getting to know each other.
Wait, that's not in my head, right? Everyone hears that.
The crackling noise?
Yes.
Was it me?
It might be Sherman.
You guys see Velash's skin kind of like crackling and it's like changing. It's just fucking yes.
Just falling apart. The immersion is
He's
ruined.
just melting. His face is just melting off. Oh God.
Alright, I was in there all chill. I grabbed the beer and I was just watching everybody do their bullshit.
Okay.
And then my boy Henry, I can't remember his character's name.
Brutus.
Yes, me and him were like, because I think he's like
Does
the
it
only one I
crack
still
on
really
you?
trust, so.
Wait, can't
You
you
don't
see
trust
the name?
Brutus?
How what?
Can't
You can see the name.
Oh yeah, I can't see it. Oops. But yeah.
Is it still crackling or no? Because
So then I just head out after that. And just like aimlessly walk behind
Wait,
Kenny
did you
because
talk
he
to
was like,
Henry or
he
no?
looked important. Huh?
Looked important.
Talk to Henry?
No, I was like just kind of chilling with him.
If I notice him, I'm just gonna say, if you need to buy stuff because we're heading out soon, do it now, and I'll meet you back at the carriage.
Oh yeah, and then I actually like start walking over there to the shopkeepers and shit.
Okay, what do you want?
Oh my goodness.
Definitely you, man.
What do you want, Ethan?
how about now?
So
It's gone now.
Why are you so far
yeah.
away?
So I would want like pots,
My neck hurts. Okay, how many pots? It's 50
like
gold per.
consumables, and then
Potion of healing is 50 gold per.
okay,
What
hold
else
on.
do you want?
And then I wanted to see if there's like poison and like uh anti-venom, right?
Antidote.
I guess antidote. Is there
Are
anything like
you
that?
looking for generic antidote?
Um, yeah, it heals poison. Oh, I guess there's like specific poisons, huh?
I don't hear any crackling, man.
So
Alright, how many potions do
Actually,
you
I'm
want? That's
going
50
to.
gold per. Let me look at how much does antidote cost?
so the things that we're thinking about going to take out, I'm assuming everybody kind of know like they're not that rare. So would there be like a specific poison for them?
Nose aren't poisonous.
Oh, um, I guess antidote just common
Okay, give me a second. I need to look at my DM
cures like.
stuffs.
I'm just gonna remember that I need to buy something, and I turn around and I head towards with Ethan towards the shopkeeper. And as he's like, I guess he's buying stuff. By that point, I get in there. I just come in. I scream, "I need a crate that holds potions."
Like just a crate.
Yeah,
Okay, that's like 3 silver.
I buy that.
Actually, how sturdy of a crate do you want it?
A very sturdy
They
crate.
can give you like some shitty wooden ones for like 2
No, I don't want a
copper.
shitty one. I want one that holds my shit and doesn't break.
Like how much you don't want it to break.
As much as you wouldn't want your products to be broken. Hello?
Well, they're not. They're just on the floor, so the shopkeep don't care. You know,
God.
it holds it.
What's your best?
Yeah, that's probably like a 3 silver crate. It's like it's got like metal studs in it.
Isn't that what you offered me earlier?
Yeah, I offer the best crate. I assume that's what you wanted, but
Yes, that's what I want.
give me a second, Ethan. Yeah, just put 3 silver off.
slam it down. I leave.
Where is potions? Leatherwork, Fletcher, General Store, and T. Dote. Okay, does this not sell antidote? Give me a second.
Wait,
No, I mean last time we checked, they didn't sell antidotes. I mean, if you magically have antidotes now, I'm gonna buy some.
They sell antitoxins, which are 50 gold per.
how many potions can his box hold?
That shit can't heal
12.
fucking
12?
blood poison though, can it?
Yeah. And then
I will
potion.
take like 3.
Which ones? You have X amount of gold that I'm not
I
gonna
know.
say.
No, it's on my sheet.
Yes, I know. What are you buying?
3 anti,
Okay,
3 anti venom, and then 3 healing pots.
you don't have enough money for that.
I don't.
It's 50
Wrong
Oh,
game.
gold.
oh, heh. All right, let me just get 3 potions and the anti venom. That's what I'll do.
Okay, so
Are you gonna do the editing or do I?
I got it.
Okay.
So these are called antitoxins. These are in vials.
Hey, Sammy, just a heads up. I'm gonna be going to the escape room soon.
Okay. You guys have not met someone yet.
Yeah, we're on it after this.
Okay. So you buy that stuff, and Kenny, you buy your little crate. Does anyone else want to buy stuff before you guys head out?
I will also buy anti-venom,
It's not anti-venom, it's antitoxin.
antitoxin.
Okay. How many?
2.
Core.
Buy a healing potion.
1 second. I need to do this math. You want to buy a healing potion? A single or how many?
They're 50 each, you said?
Yeah.
I'll get 2.
Okay. So I have your guys' healing potion on your items, like on the bottom, equipment. Just a heads up. Okay. Anyone else or no?
Me, let me take 3
3 what?
antitoxins.
Okay. Oh wait, I think I'm doing my. Give me a second. This one, math is hard. Okay, I was doing it right.
Can I get 1 antitoxin?
I should have like 190 left now.
Yeah, I'm trying not to say numbers. You want one, Emily?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else? Want anything? The general store's like, wow, you guys must be fighting something really poisonous. Emily,
What?
What?
you are not 4th level, are you?
I am.
You yelled at her. She's like, "What?"
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, I am too, dude.
Also, how many
How are
s-
you 4th level? Aren't you 1 in monk?
No, I can't do that until 5th.
Oh.
Oh my god.
How many spell slots? I don't know.
God damn it, Emily.
What are you all dying about?
I had to do her fucking 4th level shit.
Oh.
Is she level 4?
He told me
Yeah.
level 4 last time.
It was from the bear one, but she didn't like say anything about it, so I like told her.
Mm.
Roll your HP. 1d8.
Woof.
What's she roll? It's other. The slash goes before the R. Okay, you get the half
Wow.
number, which is 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta do. What do you guys want to do while I'm doing this?
Head towards the dolls.
So you learn a new cantrip. As you guys are going east of Doram, you guys hear fighting going north of you guys. And also a bunch of yipping, screams, stuff like that.
Like
Um,
fighting.
Big screams.
Somebody make perception.
Me.
Probably Birdman.
You're already
Yeah.
sick.
I'm not sick.
Sounds like you're sick.
I'm not.
So
What the
you
Birdman
need.
Say that, but I don't know that.
So Emily, you learn a cantrip and 1 extra spell.
Oh, I learned cantrips.
Yes. And you get to either improve a ability score or learn a feat. You only get 2 feats in this whole game.
What do you mean learn a feat?
Somebody explain feat. You grow a third foot.
Feet is like it's like a passive. It's like a passive you get. It's really good.
Could you repeat that, Kenny?
It's like a passive that you can get.
Sean, you have a player handbook?
Yeah, just read the player handbook.
Can you go to
Yes.
feats?
Or you can just Google D&D 5e feats. You know.
But some of them have the cheaty ones that I don't have. Fucking car payments. And choose a cantrip and a spell. All right. While she looks up feats, a cantrip and a spell. It's either first level or second level. It's your choice. So you guys go east of Dora. And you guys are not near the shepherd. But as you guys are going towards that knoll cave, Sean, did you roll perception?
Perception?
Yeah.
I sure can.
Okay. Oh my God. You hear, well, you
Oh.
vividly see now, a fight going on, at Timber's Roost. You see a group of, you see Avalash, you see his daughter, you see his close men fighting gnolls. And they look like they're doing okay. They're outnumbering them, but they're still having a tough fight.
Jesus.
Let's go help. I tell it to my teammates. Let's go help.
You can see that all the way from over here.
He rolled a 20. I don't know.
I have eagle vision.
You did not, but you rolled a 20, so.
Yeah.
He's
You
really
ever heard of
good
Eagle
there.
Eye? Kaka.
I guess he saw like smoke. Yeah, we had there.
No, they're fighting
Yeah.
outside
That
of it.
away.
It's on that cliff that goes upward, so you guys can see it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And now we get to go to one of my new maps. So bitches.
What does everybody look the
Spent
same?
like million hours on.
So you guys get closer, and are you guys sneaking, or are you guys just walking up?
That's a lot more people than I expected.
I'm
Don't look
gonna
in town.
sneak.
You can't see that yet.
I'm a stealth.
So they
I
already
don't know
saw.
what the fuck's going on.
I let out a loud whistle.
Shut the.
Henry,
Man.
roll for performance.
Oh my god! Someone kill this motherfucker.
Isn't he drunk?
All right, so you're rolling. Who is stealthing?
Me.
I'm stealthing.
Everyone
I
roll
am.
stealth.
I ain't stealthing. I'm running in there.
Okay, whoever's not stealthing roll.
Hoover is not stealthing?
Sorry, I'm
I'm
very
pretty sure-
tired today.
Pretty sure me and Henry are just on my horse. We're just gonna gun it.
Well, I am made of paper mache, so I will stealth. Hold on.
Roll. Oh my god. Give me 1 second.
Wait, I don't see. Oh. Wow, what the hell? I like trip over myself and shit.
No, you just. Give me a second.
Stealth.
They have passive perception. Passive perception of. Yep. Okay. While everyone's sneaking, you kind of like see Flynn kind of like getting out of the carriage or cart. He's like sticking close to the wall, and like as he's doing this, he's like kicking rocks down. So they kind of hear stuff. Sherman, why'd you put the mask thing on your face? Um, Kenny and Henry or Brutus are running up right forward. The
Yeah.
first thing you see, other than that fight, is you see these nulls that are sticking it to the wall, and above and under an archer tower, with a null pack leader behind them, and they're kind of like reinforcements to join the fight. At this, what do you mean, Emily? The what? Is that just the spell? Is it's just called that?
Called that.
What? Is this one I had to type in? I'm gonna be really upset if it's one of them I had to type in. That is not a bard level 0 cantrip.
Huh?
Oh, it's a.
Cheater.
Oh, Sammy, I rolled a 14 for stealth. That's why I put the marker on me. Unless 14 doesn't cut it.
Oh no, it's fine. Well, it doesn't. They see you guys. You can't stealth. Straight vision now.
Oh, they see
They
us?
they
They
know
visibly see us?
something is behind that cliff.
Oh, how do they know? Because Kenny and
Cause,
Henry?
well, yeah, some people aren't stealthing, and also they don't know how many people there are, but they know people are there.
Well, that's.
Um, Candy, can you tell me a spell you want to use?
She said candy?
Yes.
Spell that I want to use right now.
Yes.
Ooh, God, that echo.
Let me see.
So whenever Kenny and Henry run up, I'm gonna move over here.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
is friends a thing? Is it? What's it from? It is from. This is Warlock. Bard? Wait, what? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm like. And what was that, Sherman?
Whenever Henry and Kenny run up, I'm gonna reposition myself to fire Eldritch Blast at the pack leader, or the closest null that I could see that's different. Cause we can't see them yet, or we can.
Ken and Henry can see them.
Is this cliff like? Are we overlooking that cliff, or is it what?
No, they're above you.
Okay.
Oh, it is part of it. What the fuck? Why isn't it in this fucking roll 20? Fucking game. Give me a second. Oh my god.
Can I use Fairy Fire?
Yeah. It's 20-foot radius, right? Where do you want it to center on? Just to hit all of these?
Yeah.
Okay. While you guys are like climbing up this hill, you guys see a what color?
Blue.
You see a blue glow coming from outside of the gates of Timber's Roost. Oh, friends is not part of this. I'll have that later, Emily. You still need to choose a spell. Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Like I said, whenever they run out, I'm
Charging in.
Well, you have to move your character because you only moved 30. Like, you guys got a position prior.
Step spell?
What?
Am I supposed to cast that spell or it's already been casted? That's
No, it's been
canon.
casted.
It's
Don't
been
worry about it.
casted.
You don't need to use spell slot. Oh, this is prior
Cool.
Perfect.
to.
Yay! I have a free spell. Now I need to catch my.
Sean, why are you standing there? You can fly.
I know. I'm debating. I'm trying to see if this is going down or up.
It's going up.
Oh
It
no,
goes up. It goes
let's
up
go
like
outside.
this, and then it goes up like that, and then it goes up like this.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Big lines mean up.
Nobody get in front of me. I don't want to hit anyone.
What? You know, you guys are. Oh my God, Kenny. You
Oh,
cannot
I
run.
give control my character to
What?
Kenny.
Are you dashing?
I'm on my horse with Henry.
Give me a second.
Yes.
My horse can dash.
What's the average length
I'm not
you
dashing.
could walk in one rotation? 50 feet or 35?
30 feet.
30.
Oh, it
This
was
says
neither.
35. Before
You start from
before
your
Kenny
character.
and Henry get there, I'm gonna fire a blast.
Well,
at
everyone can position first.
Well, I'm saying before Henry and Kenny get there, like while they're on their horse running, like right around here.
Before you do that, let me assassinate.
Yeah,
Like
Sean.
when they're right here, I'm gonna shoot.
Can I stand here?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wing.
Okay.
I say aim for the smaller guys. We got the
Emily, are
bigger.
you
I got the
moving?
bigger guy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like right before they get there, while they're running on their horse at the edge of the cliff, I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast right when Sean does as well, or like kind of staggered or whatever. But
Does it hit?
before
Give me a bit. Emily, are you moving?
He's too busy eating my snacks, man. Man. Them sick ass hands go into my. Freaking go here. It's all yours, man.
I'm not sick.
You're like
Stop.
coughing into your hands and freaking grabbing my goldfish. Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're making me switch your whole fucking spell shut. What the fuck?
I don't want it anymore.
I'm not sick, and I didn't. I coughed after.
Yeah, but you didn't go in there again.
I didn't go.
But you're
And
going to.
And she's choosing all the fucking spells that are not fucking like part of fucking regular.
Oh, that's nice.
So I have to manually type these. Enemies abound is a third level spell. You do not know third level spells.
Chinas.
Just do it after.
Well, she's level 4 already. Anyway, 12, Sean. Does 12 hit? 12. You guys might as well do your attacks right now. 12 is a thing that I have not put onto these things yet. Character sheet. 12 does not hit.
What?
I also need to roll some HP. Give me a second.
That's crazy, guys.
12 is pretty low.
Not that low, man.
You're hitting the
16
biggest
hit.
one there. I'm pretty sure he has super high AC.
13, 96, 4.
16 to hit.
17?
Yeah, 16.
Hit the smaller guys. I'm going after the big one.
Does 16 hit or no?
Dude, he's looking.
And that's 10 damage. Hold on, wait, let me see. Oh, sorry, that's 8 damage.
Give me a second.
Why are you standing in front of me, Emily? What the fuck?
Ah!
You know what? You can stay over there. I'm gonna move and use my movement. Reposition a little bit.
Alright, I don't know how to stealth roll this.
Alright, what's happening? I got like an hour.
What's going on?
I don't know. Sammy just disappeared.
He's doing something.
Oh, 60 feet. Damn it.
Alright, give me a second. I got a lot of dice to roll. This is what I forgot to do. Don't worry about that. Do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's kind of hard running it on this loud tattoo. Damn it. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, so who else is attacking? And what? So Sherman has done 9 damage?
No, 8. 8.
Okay.
Um,
Henry and Kenny, are you attacking?
yeah, I'm hitting the big guy. in front of
Okay.
me.
That misses.
Yeah.
Henry, are
I
you
think so.
attacking? Yvonne,
He's-
Ethan,
He's
Sean?
gonna attack. He's
Oh,
not
Sean
here, but he's
missed.
gonna attack.
I will attack.
Yes, I will also attack. Well,
Who
actually,
and what?
One sec.
And or what, I mean.
I will hit the small boy. Wait. There you go.
Okay. Henry also misses. You guys are off his horse right now. Off the horse. Use your attack. Emily, what are you doing?
One sec.
I'm just holding my position.
what was that?
Oh my gosh, Shinduri.
My bad.
So the man hit?
You're just gonna stand there? That hits, yeah. Roll for attack.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'll do vicious mockery.
Okay. Roll it.
Alright, this is me attacking.
Okay, so you do 10 damage to that null. Emily, I need to do a wisdom save. Which one are you doing it to, Emily?
They can hear you from there?
What?
How do I ping?
You just
Just
hold
hold
it.
down the hold
Or
down
you
left
could
click
use
on
the arrow,
whatever.
either or.
Is that the one that you hit, Ivan? Or...
Yep, this one.
You guys hear
Yeah,
any
that's-
music?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot firebolt at it, I think.
Okay. Which one's Emily hitting? Oh my god, no. You have missed.
Really?
Oh, you roll a 4.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Vicious Mockery in that one. Look at this fucking fancy new shit I did, boys. Wisdom, right? Wow, it failed. Alright. So that takes 4 damage, and it must. What are you saying to it? And it has disadvantage on the next attack.
Saying
Okay, now she's too far.
I'm saying that my friends are about to kill all of you.
Well, first things first is they're very surprised by a band of people flanking them since they were supposed to be um, kind of reinforcements. So they're caught off guard, and a bunch of shit just flies at them. Whereas this one now he's like looking at his friends and he's like, you can hear him yelping, and they all turn towards you guys and roll for initiative.
Does that mean she could roll for intimidation also? If she's turning like.
It's already disadvantage. What the fuck you want? Calm down. Well, the first thing is his thing is a so DC 10. I mean 11 out of 10. Second of all, give me a second. I need to fix this. Wait, it should be 13. What the fuck? Why is everything messing up? Why does your spear do plus 13?
Hmm.
Something went crazy with his sheet. Give me a second, guys. Like it went nuts. Okay. It's still a 2d6, and it is supposed to be a flaming sphere, right? Dex saving throw. I'll have to fix your sheet later. Okay, well that's fixed. But it was 7, right?
Yes.
So it was very hard going back on 2 things. This is the left one, and this is the right one. First one dodges it to take half damage, which is the one on the left. This thing is fucking massive. Give me a second. So it takes 3 damage. Yep. The other one takes the full brunt of it, and is takes 7. So what you see is you see this fireball kind of just like slowly forming from a small ball into the 5-foot radius. And the first Null who's been attacked by you guys, and he's really wary for his friends, kind of looks away, or is looking around, and he sees this fireball, so he kind of dodges out. But the other one doesn't notice. And right as he's turning around, this fireball like singes his back. Next turn is Sean. Zed.
That one.
Okay. This is not considered a sneak attack.
Okay.
Because they're not engaged in combat with your friend 5 feet next to them.
Yep.
Oh, that means your first one was a sneak attack. Whoops. But it hits. You do 11 damage. As he's getting singed, you take disadvantage, and he's like falling forward. You pin him in his shoulder, and you kind of like see his like shoulder kind of crack, and like the arrow pierces through his arm and his ribs, and he kind of like pulls it back out and snarls at you. There's now Null's
bonus
turn.
to
If you guys
stealth
look at
again.
the what
My bonus action is stealth again.
to hide, roll
Yeah.
for stealth. Yeah, I guess you like peek back under the cliff. I mean, they kind of like know where you generally are, but they don't see you.
Alright. Boom.
It's this
Okay.
top right one. If you can like scroll over the chart to see who's next. Boom, boom. Okay, and he's going to, let's see how far you guys are. Perfect. Oh, he doesn't know you. Fuck. Is there movement that? Yes. Alright, Ken, he's gonna run towards you. You're the closest target. He's going to attack with a bite. 13 does not hit. You have the shield, right?
Shield block, yeah. Knock him in the
So
face.
like as you see him run at you, you like pull your shield out, and he just starts gnawing at the tip of your shield. There's like drool dripping down onto your arm as he's like trying to get at you. He's like trying to move the shield out, but his like his move's kind of like hinged on it.
Uh-huh.
Your move?
I'm gonna whistle for my horse to go
Okay.
to Sherman.
Okay. That's your bonus action.
That's fine.
To where next to him? Here, I
Yeah,
will go
right
here.
next to him.
You just see this horse galloping at you, Sherman, and then it stops right next to you, and then looks back at Nesha. That you do not know the name of.
I'm talking to the guy who tried to bite me.
Okay.
Nope. Mostly a spell, but no.
Oh my. Alright, Candy, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna cast.
At the moment, you're in an
All the-
archer's tower. You do see
Right.
this fighting going on below you, from prior, from that thing I gave you. And yeah, they're fighting, but they're struggling. The fairy fire has helped. They're landing more attacks now.
I'm just gonna cast Untangle, so that nobody can move.
I think fairy fire
Oh.
is a concentration spell. Is it?
Can't do. Let me
You're
see.
only allowed to one concentration
Okay, let's see. Is
at a
this
time
it?
until it runs out. Fuck, this fucking food's kind of a little bit spicy.
I think Spike Growth is not a concentration spell, is it?
If it doesn't have that C, it's not.
Ah.
It is a concentration. You chose like 6 concentration spells.
I was trying not to.
You literally chose every concentration spell you could.
Those are the
Boy,
best kind of spells, honestly.
they're the best spells. So I can't. So I can't do.
You can
anything.
use produce flame.
Such a
Let's do
cantrip?
that. That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Yeah, use
Mhm.
cantrips.
Is that what you're gonna do, or are you just gonna sit there holding fairy fire? Candy?
Like, but where am I gonna go? Can I dash out?
Right now you're in an archer's tower, so yes, you can climb down and run, I guess. Roll a perception to see if you notice the other fighting.
Perception. Where am I? There we go.
Yeah. While you're fighting with the fairy fire, as the glow kind of dims down, you see like this caravan coming up, and it looks like they're there to help you guys. So yeah, if you want to help them, because it looks like they got it handled over here with your fairy fire, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, let me do that. So I'm gonna climb off of the tower.
Okay, so now you have about 50 more feet of running.
See how far I can go with that.
Make sure you're moving to your character, not like through maps.
Let's see.
This is 20. You have 30 more. You're just like walking past them, and they're all like, "What's going on?" as you run.
I'm just gonna do this.
20. You have 10
My
more
God.
feet.
Let's just do this way.
Okay. How far
I'm gonna
is
start-
produce flame?
30 feet, I think.
Spells. Yes, 30 feet.
He cast it on one of these dudes just because.
Okay. Roll. Just click the produce flame. Oh
I
my
get it.
god. Well, as you're producing this flame, it kind of like explodes larger than you thought it would, and in shock, you kind of throw it at the nearest null. Can you hit that produce flame name on the chat?
The chat over
Yes,
here.
on the chat, yeah. Under your 30 feet, hit that produce flame. You got it?
Yeah, nothing happened. Oh, it asked me to cast at what level.
Oh, one, or cantrip.
Okay, so 0, right?
Yeah. Okay. Why is it doing that? Okay. Is it what? Oh, it's because you crit. Okay. Yeah, you do 14 damage. I think that null actually dies. Oh, you kind of like engulf this null in flames, and as they're fighting it, it just kind of drops, and they're like, "What the fuck?" It is now some null's turns. These guys are gonna mob up. Cause how else do you fight as a null, right? And so Ken's distracted with his shield. Let's see if these guys can actually land their bites. 20s?
He's gonna die.
Reaction shield.
Motherfucker. Can you use the spell?
Yeah.
Fucking Ken. It was different before, right, guys?
The music?
No, the settings for the ruler. It used to.
Yeah. It only snapped to center before.
Mary, what's happening?
I don't know. It is now the pack leader's turn. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my other thing.
It's like 30 minutes before I leave.
It's gonna swipe Hanyi. Oh yeah, noon your time, not noon my time. Fuck.
Yeah.
It gets to do multi-attack, and it's going to. It's gonna swipe with its glaive for disadvantage, and then it's gonna incite rampage, which is. I don't know why it says one creature. Oh, never mind, it's just one creature. Okay. And the one next to it is gonna aim at Ken. It's the one like right there. And it's gonna bite you again. You still have shield, don't you?
I have 23 AC right now.
God damn it. All right, Sherman, your move. Wait, what the fuck? Sherman was supposed to go before.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna hex the one on the right of Kenny.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose
Which one?
Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
the very right. Okay.
Yeah, the very right. You need to see the spell.
Yes. On bonus action.
Yeah, I'm thinking what I want to do for my bonus action right now. I'm just gonna stay still.
What is the disadvantage?
Constitution.
Okay. This will be the Constitution one. It's a. Remind me if I forget. It is the top nose turn. He needs to move. So I need a.
Wait, I thought it was the one to the right.
All right. What?
The one closest.
Oh
to
god
me.
damn it. Oh sorry, and you also have your regular action.
I have my regular action. I don't
Your
have.
spell was a bonus.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, then I'm gonna hit it with Electric Blast.
Okay. Same one.
Actually, no, I'm gonna hit it with Frostbite. You have to
Okay.
do a Constitution saving throw. Give me a second.
Ha!
What is that bullshit? Oh my god, I hate your rolls.
You cast Frostbite, and as the frost goes closer towards it, it starts disintegrating from the heat of the fireball.
So gay, dude. You don't even understand.
And it's like a nice like breeze for the Noah, and he like kind of shivers, and he's like you see like a little blush, anime blush.
Fuck you.
This next Noah is gonna move, and I believe if he moves, he gets hit by fireball. Let me check how fireball works really quick. Or not fireball, flame sphere. Spiel. Okay, 5-foot dinosaurs occupy space. Any creature that ends its turn with it makes a dex. Bonus action. Oh, it's only if they end it on there.
He can move it, right?
Yeah, if he moves it, then it does that damage too. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, the character must make a saving throw. Yeah, but it's only if he stops it. So he's kind of like avoiding it.
Hmm.
So he's gonna move past it. Into range, and he's actually gonna shoot at Ethan since he's the one who burned his ass, and he has disadvantage on attack for this turn, I believe. Which Longbow, disadvantage. What's that? 5. Ching! You see this arrow whiz past your face. All right, Ethan, it's your turn. Where are you gonna move it? It moves like 20 feet or something.
It was in between those two.
It can't occupy the same space. It rams it into it. So like, if anything, it would just like push into it. Is that fine? They see your fireball and are like, no, but as it kind of gets in between them.
Why are this thing so fucking beefy?
I'm just rolling really well. These guys have like not that much HP. Do you want to do anything else? You still have a bonus. That was your bonus action, so you still have a regular action and movement.
I'm gonna like, use everything before I go.
What?
I'm going to use everything before I go.
I could pause it here if you guys want.
No,
Continue.
keep going.
What?
Keep going for now. I have like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes ish.
Firebolt? Okay, can you roll firebolt?
That's good.
Yeah.
Crit.
Roll
It's crit.
damage. Yeah. First number gets multiplied by 2. Disregard the second number.
Just fucking blow up its head.
Can you click fireball in the chat? So under the 120 feet. Wow. I'm just gonna add it. Okay. You hit him with a firebolt. It like singes in his chest and it like vanishes. But he's got like a burning hole in his chest right now. Sean, your move?
He's not dead?
You guys only hit that one like twice.
Yeah, I'll hit this one.
Okay.
Okay,
It is
I
sneak
see.
attack because he's aiming at Ken. So
I thought it was
advantage.
just double that damage. It's not. It's just he rolled 2 different times.
Yeah, yeah. I usually do the first number double, but
Uh-huh.
I might change it to where if your added is more than your double, I'll take the added. Oh, Sean, you kill him. That's your second shot?
Yeah.
Alright,
No, third, because I missed
yeah.
the first one.
You hit him in the back of his head and you just like, Kenny, you see him where his mouth was on your shield, he just kind of like slumps down on your feet. It is a No's turn. What No is this? This is the dead one.
Yeah,
This
it's
is the
dead
dead
one.
one.
Nice
It's
shot.
your move.
Alright. Shit.
Are you gonna go ham?
Let
Sherman, you get to move your hex, by the way.
Sorry, I keep forgetting my shit's muted. I'll move it to one to the top right of Kenny.
1 second. Not that one. Second, you go. What's the AC for this? What's the AC for this thing?
Roll insight.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're rolling really bad.
I don't know. So
It
throw
is
my dice now?
above 12. I don't know. Let's try. Maybe Candy took your luck.
Above 12.
No, there's something wrong.
8.
There we go. I guess. It is above 12.
Where is my thing? Use that.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just hit 12.
Look, since you're leaving, I'm gonna let you hit it. Which one are you hitting?
The one in the middle.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Can you do damage?
Yeah.
Why is there two numbers? Oh, one's a two-handy.
I'm using one hand, yeah.
Yeah. So. He's almost dead. He's like wincing in pain. You see him like his knees kind of buckle and he like gets back up, like cracks his shoulders. Okay.
You can't cast two cantrips in one turn, right?
No.
Okay,
Cantrip.
let me see
A cantrip is considered an action.
The green fire blade. The damage. There's a damage bounce.
Oh, okay. As a part of the action cast, you must make a melee. On a hit, the target suffers no green fire leaps to the target to a different creature of your choice. Wait, on a hit, the target suffers no bonus. Okay. Equal to your spell or casting modifier. What's your modifier?
2.
Which one are you hitting, left or right?
The bigger guy.
Oh, okay.
The one to his left.
Alright. You see this green flame kind of like roast his hair, and he's like patting it out. Alright, what else are you doing?
Longsword one more time.
Okay. Hits.
There we go.
You just needed me to roll a high one.
Yeah. So they're both hexed, right?
No, only that top right one is.
Okay.
And
the
Hex
other one
only
is
does
hexed.
more damage for Sherman, I believe.
No.
it's
Unwavering mark.
unwavering.
My unwavering mark.
Oh, it's on that first one that you hit.
Okay.
The top one.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's your mark, I guess.
Unless he's dead.
He's dead.
Doesn't even matter anymore then.
Alright. Candy, your move.
So we're back.
I'm gonna just try to dash toward them, I guess. So, how many feet? 60?
Oh wait, you're a fucking short person. Your movement's 25.
Ah, fuck, damn it, I forgot.
So 50. 50.
Hey, did you skip me like a while ago or anything?
Wait, where are you?
I haven't done anything since the
Wait,
first
where
time
are
I
you?
did
Did you
something.
not roll for initiative?
I guess
Yeah, I
not.
don't think he did.
Roll initiative.
That means he has like 2 turns.
Yeah, I'll give
I
it
was
to
like,
you.
this is going quite long.
Here, 1 second. I'm just gonna add you to turn and put you at bottom.
Oh, I think what it is, he rolled for initiative, but he didn't click his character.
I did.
I thought only 2 people did it, because I saw everyone else's. Yeah, do your turn. Or do 2 turns. What are you gonna do 2 turns? And Candy at the same time you can run, I guess. You
Attack
cannot
this
hit
guy
him,
then?
Kenny's in the way.
I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
How do I move myself?
You hit the mouse. Hits?
Huh.
Okay. What the fuck? That does a shit ton of damage. Second, same one?
Well, is it still alive?
It's still alive.
Is this alive?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. I'll hit the same one.
Okay. You, over the course of 12 seconds, you fire twice at it. And he's in a lot of pain. He's not dead yet. And Candy, did you move? You're 50?
Moved.
Oh
Yep.
god, you're so far.
How far am I away from all of these? 90 feet. There's no way I can hit anything.
By the time you get there, they're gonna be dead.
Yeah, that fight would be done. Damn it! Hey guys.
Okay, closest no one's gonna attack Ken with a. He's gonna take his spear because he hasn't been having good luck. Hits. Oh, yeah, his shield's gone. Hell yeah.
Shield again.
What?
I have 2 spell slots.
You son of a bitch.
Shield again. I have no more spells. I can't heal anyone.
And the one that you hit, Ivan, he's gonna shoot at you with his longbow. Does 14 hit? It's equal, yes, hits. And 2 damage. Wow. 1 to grade roll,
Oh,
Sammy.
yeah.
So like this thing like nicks your face, so you got like a little scar, but that's about it. Or cut. Emily, your move.
Where's Candy?
She's very far right.
Away.
You don't even know who
Don't
she is.
matter.
Yeah, you
I
don't know
don't
who
see
she
her.
is, so it does not matter. He wants to cast like fucking movement for you is why. So what are you doing?
This.
What? Did I not have my music on repeat? Is that why? Oh, it is on repeat. Maybe it's just so low I
It's not
can't hear.
repeating. Yeah.
Yeah, I put it really low because I can hear Emily. Because I don't know it. What are you doing? Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, she's doing that.
okay. Who are you imbuing with? Because that has to be 60 feet within you, first of all. So it doesn't even reach on.
Says allies.
I'm telling you, you don't know who Candy is.
She's too far away, anyways.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you using it though? Isn't it every ally within... What's your modifier? It's up to that people, right? Her modifier is...
3.
Okay, so who 3 people?
Do I have to worry about Henry?
Yes, because he's not doing anything. He's gonna need health.
Okay, I'll give it to I'll give it to.
Did you cut off?
No, she's still thinking, I guess.
Henry and Kenny, who else?
I'm trying to mess with the ruler and it's.
Clicked on the ruler.
60 feet, right?
I mean,
Not holding it.
technically, but I gotta fix that thing in a bit. My ruler fucked up, I don't know why.
The only person you can't reach from our team is Sean.
Okay. Kenny and.
Oh, you know what? I know the reason.
So me, Henry, and who?
Sherman.
Sherman?
Okay.
Sherman, you can use your reaction to move. Right now, at this instance.
What's going on?
She used Mantle of Inspiration, right? You get 5 temporary health points.
I fixed it.
And if you have your reaction, you can move right now for free.
You guys like that insta fix?
I can because I already shield, and that's my reaction. But I need the health.
All right, I'll move then.
Okay. Is that your turn?
What?
And
Is it my
then
turn?
No.
to-
No, your reaction was to move, boy.
Oh, okay.
Emily, what else are you doing? Because that is an action?
Bonus
Bonus
action,
action.
I think. Bonus action, yeah.
I'll use Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, you hear blah 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 blah. Wisdom saving throw. What are you whispering to it? To which one? Which one are you whispering to, and what are you whispering? Okay.
Do I have
Yes, you have to.
the melody? Can you just imagine a melody?
No, I can't. You're a bard.
I sing them some Adele that makes them very scared.
You set fire. Cause there's fire next time. You get it? Okay, wisdom saving throw. Wow. Alright, it takes 11 damage. It must immediately use its reaction. If available to move as far away as it can from you, the creature does not move in the dangerous ground. So it moves away towards the cliff, like the bottom of the cliff. Kenny, you
Then
get a
they get an
reaction?
opportunity
I
to
can't.
attack, right?
I can't. I use
Oh, he uses reaction. It's okay. Henry is like, what? I'm not being attacked.
Hey.
And he'll
He's
do
not doing anything.
a heavy swing this time.
This time.
Yeah.
What did you do last time?
He usually only uses one hand, but I'm gonna make him use two-handed. And it did less. Sweet. Thanks, Sammy. Sherwood is your move unless Emily wants to move.
I'm gonna slap that motherfucker with an Eldritch Blast. I'm sorry, now I'm gonna do a Frostbite again.
Frostbite on who?
On the Hex.
On what?
Constitution. On the dude that's hexed.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Okay, go for it.
You gotta roll a Constitution saving throw.
You need to roll your attack. Oh boy. It's disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes.
Alright, it takes the... Oh boy, Sherman. It's happening.
What?
The noise.
Oh,
You
fuck.
do 5 damage of cold to it. Kind of frosts up. It's wondering why the fire isn't melting it. It's like putting its arm kind of close to where it's frozen towards the fire, but nothing's happening. You wanna do anything else? Yes, no, maybe.
Hello? Yeah,
Do you-
Erotic.
Oh my god, dude.
Rest in peace.
What are you doing? Rip. Oh god, dude.
Who is that?
The
Is it still
Sherman's thing.
I'm trying to fucking fix it.
Better now. I don't hear it now.
Yeah, it's when he moves.
I didn't fucking move though. It's definitely a short. It's like it's a
Yeah.
lot worse now.
But the short just doesn't like... It needs even any minuscule movement, like moving of your neck or your face, is gonna move the wire.
Yeah, I
doesn't-
can't help it because I set the
know.
wire next to my keyboard. Like I can't do shit about it, so like I just have to keep myself muted.
Just scream into a webcam. 1 second, I need to look at something. Okay, so it just moved. Okay. Alright, it is now the no pack lords. So all it does is it moves away, which means I can still attack.
That no also has a disadvantage.
The no pack lord does not have disadvantage.
No, the one that's hexed. He has his next attack roll is at disadvantage.
Okay. Make 2 attacks with its glaive, or with either its glaive or its longbow. Alright, it's gonna shoot twice at Emily. I think those hit. Those hit. First attack. And second attack. You take 14 damage, Emily. You, I don't know why he can shoot twice. I'm a little bit confused why. But you see him string two arrows and like pull it back at Emily, who fucking sang him Adele, and fires at her, lands both hits. It is now a Null's turn. Is this Null dead too? This Null's not dead. This one's the one that's shooting at. What's that symbol for? I think that was one disadvantage. Or disadvantage. Alright, this one's gonna shoot at Ethan. Excuse me. Does 11 hit, Ethan? 11 does hit.
What? Oh.
Right? Equal, right? I think. How does AC work? Equal or greater? I think it's equal or greater. D&D, not air conditioners.
Nice. AC. How does AC work?
Equal or greater. Okay, hits. 8 damage to Ethan. You are now at that HP. What's that symbol that you have on your thing, Ethan?
What
The
symbol?
snail? Times 2?
Slow?
Oh, that was... No, he shouldn't have that. Alright, Yvonne, your move? Yvonne is no longer here. May he rest in
Oh,
peace.
I didn't know you were asking me something.
Turn.
I'll hit this guy.
Okay. $14. This guy dead? I think this guy is not dead. Alright, do you want to do anything else?
No, it's okay.
Alright, Yvonne. I mean Ethan. Sorry. Your move.
Can I move the thing? Move the fireball on top of this dude?
Which one? Okay. Oh, you could ram it into him again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to make a dex saving throw. Can you roll the damage?
Do I do flaming spear again?
Yeah. I failed, so. I don't know why I did disadvantage, but.
Do I cast a level 2?
What level is it? Like, what level skill is it?
It's a level 1 spell, I think. Oh, you're looking?
Yeah. Oh, Flaming Sphere is level 2, yeah. Do level 2. You only use one of these spells, by the way, so. It's a bonus action. Casting it again does not count as a cast. Alright, it takes 11 damage, and it's actually dead. Your ram actually puts it on top of it, and it makes a smoldering hole inside of him as he collapses on top of it, and it's continuously burned.
Nice. And then can I actually cast fireball on this dude?
Yeah.
Nice. Hold on.
Did you roll? Did you roll firebolt yet?
No, I was gonna do it right now. Hold on.
This is just the beginning.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, it hits. Can you hit fireball in the chat now? That modifier is also wrong.
Hell yeah.
It should have been +5, but I fixed it now. Okay, you do 8 damage to the one on the right. He's almost dead. Like, that firebolt hit him like where you'd think the heart would be, but he's still alive. You can see his heart kind of like pounding from the hole. He's like gushing out blood. It is now Sean's turn.
Can I switch my hex to the pack leader?
Yeah. Goodbye, Carmen. Goodbye. Alright, Shaw, what are you doing? You're hitting him? Sneak
Yep.
attack? Other advantage? You son of a bitch. Roll. This is the right one, right? The closest one to you?
Yeah.
That's almost dead. Oh, actually, you don't even need to roll. That's 1 HP. Alright, do you want to do anything else or no?
Stealth.
Roll stealth. Yep.
No.
Yep, you dug back under this cliff.
You sound so happy.
I'm
Whatever.
fucking
Sean, go
Diglett.
Sean, Ken, your move?
How close? How does this guy look? Is he?
How healthy does he look?
Yeah.
Not very healthy.
Sacred Flame.
Okay. What's that, Dex? You just kill it. Your Sacred Flame starts out as like a normal looking Sacred Flame, and then out of nowhere your god appeases your shielding. Or this beam becomes this 5-foot radius, and it looks like a bright flash of light as this knoll is incinerated.
I'm just gonna let you know that I have no clue who my god is. I just woke up and I have magic.
I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Candy, your move.
I'm gonna switch to my phone now.
I feel like by the time I get there, everything would be done. So why am I
There's-
even bother?
There is still a pack leader. Yeah, as you're running, you're on your little stubby legs. You see kind of everything's being murdered.
Yeah, I'm just like, I guess I'll just keep going and see if they need help.
Let me
So I'm just gonna dash another 50 feet. I'm tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's her turn. Emily, your move.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
I thought you removed that.
I put it back.
When?
You need to tell me these things.
I clicked it again. Okay, I'll tell you next time. I'm sorry.
So right now you have Dissonant Whispers, Fairy Fire, Tasha City, Laughter, and Cure Wounds. And
Yeah, I clicked the ones that I wanted right now.
okay, I haven't added that other one. Was why.
It's fine.
Okay. Concentration. A creature of your choice must make laugh. Okay, make a joke. First of all. A wisdom throw, a drone fall, or prone, becoming incapacitated. Wow. Unable to stand up for the duration. For the duration? Oh my god. Each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
It's a 1-minute concentration, so what was that, 10 turns?
That's 10 turns.
Only one.
Wisdom, right?
Oh my god, you're googling funny jokes? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's on the ground laughing at a joke that hasn't been told yet.
She has a book that she has on her side. It's like 101 jokes.
Let me flip through my book.
Oh shit, cut you loud.
1 second.
Don't worry guys, after the dungeon, parts of the dungeon, I'm going to give her something to improve her jokes.
Oh. Do I still have to tell a joke?
Yes.
Oh.
We're waiting.
Why did the kangaroo stop drinking coffee?
He's not gonna answer you. He's gonna.
She got too
Doesn't-
jumpy.
Doesn't he just growl?
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, I don't even know what to do. He just starts laughing, and everyone's really confused if the joke was funny, or if the nose laughing at the joke being told, like the teller of the joke. But yeah, it's prone now and incapacitated. Do you want to do anything else?
No.
No?
No.
Alright, Sherman, your move. He is hexed.
Same thing.
What?
Roll mod d6 frostbite on
Okay.
the.
Is
Pack Leader.
Frostbite a d6?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah, it's 1d6 cold.
Yeah, go for it.
Purple dice is neurotic.
It's Dex, right? Or Constitution?
It's Constitution.
What
What the fuck? No, it's a disadvantage.
No. Oh, for Constitution? Right.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Alright. Well, it takes the cold damage and the necrotic for 6.
Yeah. And then you're at disadvantage for your next attack roll.
You see it like chilling out. I don't know how to write disadvantage. Don't do that.
Fucking roll a nat 20 on that shit.
It is the no pack leader's turn, Sherman. So he's gonna shoot his 2 bows at you. At
He's
disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
For the
Woo!
only for 1 attack, right?
I'm not sure about that. It just says the next attack roll is at
Yeah, so the first attack. What was that? I'm scrolled up.
Oh, thank God. It was so
Oh,
20.
what do you mean? 12, it's equal. It hits.
What?
AC is equal or greater.
My AC is 12.
Your AC is 12, right? Right?
It should be higher. No? Oh,
No?
Fuck.
You're a warlock, man.
God damn it. But he's prone, isn't he? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I had to get up. Oh my god, fuck, why is there so many debuffs? Oh, actually, you hit him. You hit him, so I need to do my wisdom saving throw first. And I don't fail it, so no, he's still laughing on the floor. Oh, and now it's his turn to do his wisdom. So now he's up. But that's his turn. I forgot. I do wisdom for when he's attacked and wisdom on his turn. Alright. Well, Ivan, your move. He's finally up. He's no longer laughing. But he's got
Is
like
he still at disadvantage for his next attack roll?
yeah, because I didn't attack.
I'll attack that guy.
Go for it.
Jesus.
Way to gang up on my mom, assholes.
Well, he's like the only one alive.
Yeah, fight him one on one. You
Okay.
want to do anything else? You have
No,
a,
that's it.
a bonus and a move. Okay. Ethan, your
My
move.
bone?
Why does that so much damage?
Cause his fucking character's broken as shit.
Why would you
Same
let him
thing.
then?
I'm both on the guy.
Oh.
So I can move the spear into him, right?
Yeah. So you move the spear on next to him to ram it, and so I gotta do a dex.
Wait, Sherman had extra hit points, didn't he?
Who's
I didn't
this
hit him. I didn't hit him.
red-headed stranger?
So it does half damage on that. So 3. Oopsie, wrong number. And then it does. Your 9 misses.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You wanna do anything else? You can still move.
Is he still prone?
No, he's no
No,
longer
he's
prone.
Ah, shit.
They hit him too much to where he's like, fuck this shit. You wanna do anything else? Yes, no? Ethan?
Oh, my bad. I was muted. No, that's it.
Alright, Sean, your move? Right now, its target is Sherman. Okay, go for it.
Oh.
I'm gonna sneak attack and then hide. I'm a fucking rogue. I'm a fucking
I
high
think This is my
high class playing character. Fucking high skill.
Wait till I get extra attack, motherfucker.
Bro, look at all these things I get. Extra attack uses your bonus action.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, motherfucker.
The disappointment in Sean's voice.
What was it, D12?
What are you doing?
Hacking.
Yeah. With what? Your bow?
Yeah.
Is this your 5th shot?
No.
Oh, that's why you're only 12. What's 9? Lightning?
I'm about to find out. Advantage or no?
Yeah, your sneak attack. But what is it? D9 is force.
Oh, never mind. Plus force, yeah.
So you're pretty much shooting exactly what Arjun shoots
Oh, nice.
for this shot. Do your damage, K-boy.
I don't
K-boy.
It's advantage of sneak attack. Oh, I'm a rogue.
Yeah.
Watch you die in this dungeon.
Whatever. Oh, fuck you, man. Fucking Ethan has a fucking moving fireball and then fireball you.
That's
Come
different.
on, man.
That's different. He's level 9 and he's weak.
Level 9.
I mean 3.
I'm like, what?
I was reading the damage and doing math in my head. Ken, your move. The no Heck Lord is pretty weak.
Boom.
Sacred Flame.
He's not that weak.
I don't trust my sword right now. Sacred Flame.
Okay, do you want me to roll for it, or can you roll?
I can't roll. Roll for me, please. Thank you.
I thought you could see your sheet on those. Are you driving?
I'm only on Discord.
What I roll? 4? And I need to make a dex saving throw. I'm a rogue. I passed it. It does no damage. You used up all of your sacred energy on the previous ones. You see like a little shiny like glimmer spark just fall on the no.
Feels bad.
Are you want to do anything else? Move away? Do something?
Can you guys hear my driving?
No?
Nope.
Alright, cool. Just keep it like this then. No, I'm not doing anything.
Alright.
Oh, I'll move towards him.
Okay. It is your turn. Candy.
Alright, I'm just gonna move 50 or 51. Why? I wanna be right
That's
there.
right. That's right.
No,
And
don't
then
block me. What are you doing?
Candy is blocking you. You guys.
Who is this person?
No, I'm
Alright.
hiding on the cliff edge.
Well, she doesn't see you because you're stealth.
Oh my
I
god.
She didn't see you. So out of nowhere, you guys see this short. How tall are you? You're like 4 feet.
3 feet tall.
You see this 3 feet tall, short
Whoa,
person.
She's smaller than me.
She's 3 feet 2. She's got, you can like kind of glimpse her eyes. They're green. She's got red hair, pale skin. She's like really small. She's just like kind of just running with her little stubby legs as fast as she can to help.
Get
And
this
what
little child out of my battlefield.
it looks like she's there to help you out.
Right? I'm gonna just scream on top of my lung and be like, "Hey guys, do you need help? If not, can you help me instead?"
Excuse me. Fucking goldfish.
Alright.
That was really funny.
Does anyone want to respond to that, or is everyone just confused?
I did. I just said,
Is everyone confused why there's a child on the battlefield?
Well, let's finish this whatever thing that you guys are fighting, so then we can finish whatever thing that
Alright.
my camp was fighting.
Emily, your
Like,
move.
hi.
hi.
Hi, I'm
Oh,
Remy. you see Remy just like going from a fighting stance to just standing still and like holding out her hand, be like, "Hi, I'm Remy." Alright, what would you like to do? It's your turn, Emily.
I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers.
What song is it this time?
It's Taylor Swift.
Why is the damage so high? What the fuck?
It's 3d6 and it's a level 2 spell.
Oh, so she has no more spell slots.
For level 2, yeah. What song is it? Or what is it singing actually?
Doesn't know.
She doesn't know. Alright, I'll do it for you. She makes it that it imagines rocks from the cliff falling on her. So what you guys are
Wait, that's
seeing
not
is
what this
this.
is.
What?
That's not what this is.
To move as far, the creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as a fire. Or okay, never mind. I'm thinking about the other one that's better than this one.
Yeah, no, that's not this one.
God damn it.
Something illusion.
Yeah, that one's way better for storytelling. All right.
First story's fine.
All right, you gotta at least do something because you're killing it and you're killing my vibe. You gotta kill this in a fancy fashion.
I'll be like, run away, love, run away. I don't know. Also, oh, it's dead now. Okay.
Yeah, you did the killing blow.
My ears are bleeding.
Everyone else also roll wisdom.
But it's a whisper, bro.
I'm fucking yeah, you guys just you see it like crumbling to the ground and it like slumps on Neza and is like holding his shoulders and you see blood coming out of its eyes and its ears and then when it opens its mouth it just spits out blood at Neza
Oh God.
and then falls to the ground. And that is that. What would you guys like to do?
I'm not gonna
We're
lose.
gonna go say hi to this red-headed person.
Initiative's pretty much over, by the way. As you guys like, no, you guys can do whatever you're doing here first.
I guess I'll search the guy who's like bleeding on me.
He is a. Give me a second. Oh fuck.
You come out from the shadows.
No, I gotta get my book. This guy has a glaive, a longbow. He's got about 3 arrows left, and a chain shirt. It's kind of like fucked up, cause it's obviously been looted from other adventures. So there's like holes in it and all the fucking injuries you made to it.
Guess I'll take the bow and the arrows and give it to one of the archers, I guess. The glaive and the other stuff I'm just gonna put in the carriage. If someone wants it, you can just take it.
Okay, for all of the other nulls, they have. Well, one of them is disintegrated. I think that's the top one. That one's disintegrated from your sacred flame. The other one melted from a fireball. And those 3 still have intact bodies. They
call
have.
Sheldon over for his card.
They have a hide armor. This is made from other animals. It's very shoddily made. It's like not even stitched together really. They have these weird like shields. They're not really shields. They're like broken wood pieces. Like from a fence or something. They kind of just hold it like a shield. You can see like grip marks of the claw of like how they hold it. They have a spear. It's like a stone spear, and then they have a longbow. And the ones that have been shooting have no more arrows, but the 2 next to you can have like 5 arrows.
Alright, I just give the arrows to.
I use phantasm arrows, so you give it
Okay.
to Yvonne.
I'll just give it to Yvonne then.
Nice.
One second. 3 shitty.
Do I still hear fighting going on or not?
Give me a second. Oh, and okay. So as you get closer to the, are you leaving now? No. As you get closer to the fight, you guys are like just getting there to where they're like slaughtering the gnolls with the help of fairy fire, even though the person has been running. You see the blue lights start to glow, like glim down, and this huge group of people finally manage to they kill the smaller ones first, and you see almost like 10 people grouped around this really small one, or the leader, just fucking beating the shit out of it. Alright, so yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna call Sheldon over to pile on any of the hides we scavenge or whatever from the gnolls, or like heads.
You mean from their body? Like their hide armor? Their really shitty made hide armor?
No, I meant like I'm cutting off their fucking heads and tossing it on the fucking carriage. Or I'm not on my carriage, on the cart.
Wait, what are we gonna do with the heads?
You're collecting gnoll heads.
Ears, whatever, fangs, something.
Why?
To prove that we killed them, I don't know.
I think the
Okay.
bodies are fine. Just take the gear.
Okay, you have 4 gnoll head, 3 gnoll
Burn
heads,
the bodies.
a pack of gnoll head.
You
on
heard the
your
man. Burn the
cart.
bodies.
I was kidding. Holy fuck.
Flynn starts moving his fire spear to burn
No,
the rest of
there's no
them.
purpose for the bodies. No one's buying anything, right? They're not gonna buy dead gnolls.
That's why I said fangs or something.
I guess you can try getting the pangs, but
But
just
just
get all the
like a
gear,
code
and we can like
say, like,
repurpose it
yo.
later.
Well, I mean, I know for sure for the gear, and just toss it on the cart instead of putting in the carriage.
So are you taking a head or not?
No, I'm taking the fangs.
Do you have pliers? Tell me how you are gonna take their fangs, please.
I have a dagger and some gloves.
You do not have gloves, don't lie to me.
I have their hide armor that I was showing their mom. Pop off a fucking tooth.
Roll dexterity.
Oh, dicks.
For each null, first null.
Oh, for first null? Okay. 11
You
plus
get
2,
like
13.
4 teeth. The rest of them you fuck up.
Okay.
Next null?
I mean,
Or you-
I just want a tooth from each null.
Oh, okay. I mean, with all your rummaging, you managed to get 2 from each.
Okay.
You do fuck up their face, like anyone who sees these now sees that it's been fucking mangled like crazy.
Okay. Even with a 13.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You're taking out teeth with a dagger.
I mean, I don't have anything else.
What do you guys want to do? There is now a small, red-haired person.
Who are you?
I'm gonna introduce myself.
Who are you?
My name is Carrie.
No. Before all this happens, you see this person ask you, "Who are you?" Take out teeth from these dog people.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it while asking her. Yanking out
Off.
like, who are you?
I'm
What do you
gonna-
want?
I'm gonna back off 15 feet just so. Like that. Say, hi, I'm Carrie. I'm living in this camp for a few days now, and I really need you guys' help to defeat whatever thing that come attack us every day.
Yeah, what's been attacking you?
Gnolls have been attacking.
Mm.
And nobody knows why.
Some people know why, just not where you live, Candy.
So
What
what
are
are
I
the
you?
never
reason
really
why?
asked either.
No,
We
no.
are the reason why.
Plot twist, you guys are actually villains.
Yeah, right.
Summoning Krampus, creating null hordes.
Are you?
Threatening
Fucking
threatening
overlords.
adventurers.
So told you my name. Shouldn't you tell me your names? Question mark? Question mark?
This is how she talks. she
I'm just a
adds
dude.
she adds her grammar to her sentences. Candy, I'm gonna need you to play this game like you're doing the text to speech in your phone.
Period.
So I guess no one's answering you.
We don't do names here.
There are two people that told me their names, comma.
Comma? Like why the comma? Isn't it a question? I'm so confused. No, I haven't told her her name yet.
No, Remy and Flynn did.
Oh, Flynn did?
It's in chat.
Why are you in that? Why are you in that camp?
That's why I should ask her why she's so small, Sherman.
I'm assuming she's a halfling. I do know what halflings are, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's a halfling?
Wandering in the forest a few days prior to and I ran toward this camp, and they somehow let me stay.
Yeah, that's not really convincing, but
Huh.
who the hell's
To
the
tell
quiet
you.
observer? The fuck?
Question.
No, I don't want to hear a joke. Did you see any more gnolls around here besides the ones that just attacked you?
Well, Z said Z'd here, and then Remy says, "Would you like to hear a joke?" Z said, "Say no."
Period.
Okay.
Question mark.
Why?
Okay.
What do you do?
She's
What's
just
your
saying
occupation?
different grammars. I don't know, man. Can I see if she's lying when she says she just ran from the forest? Can I roll for insight?
Roll insight.
9 plus 4.
That is 6, sir.
Oh shit. Let's see, what's my insight? That's a 10.
From what you can tell, she's not lying that she was in the forest and that she got here.
Okay. So what did you need us to help you with?
Please help me defend the gnolls or whatever those are.
You want us to defend the
You want
nose?
to defend the gnolls?
They're gnolls. I
We
mean.
just killed the
So you're-
nose.
so you're a
You
bad
know that.
Secretly
guy.
a no.
So
I'm
you're a
gonna
bad
bring
guy.
out my quarterstaff like I'm ready to fight.
She wants to stop the
My
gnolls
bow
from-
is drawn.
She wants to stop the gnolls from invading Timber's Roost.
Okay, see, you know, like the way she worded it.
I don't really speak all the time. Period. So if I confuse you, I apologize.
Okay, I'm gonna start putting away my staff. Where's Timber's Roost anyway? Are we at Timber's Roost?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're all dead, right? So
No.
let's go over and talk to Avalash and see what's going on, and then we'll figure it out from there when we're like a little bit more.
So I am going to stop me here because I'm going to pee. Kenny's gone anyway.
Okay.
But as you guys are walking there, you guys just
I'm
see,
r-
like,
I'm right here.
no, I'm stopping it.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, if we're gonna stop the
Emily
session
has
now,
to
I'm
go
gonna
soon
have to
anyway, I
suppose.
think.
But
What? What?
What's up? No, I'm confused. No, I don't know. I didn't say
Ethan
shit.
said something.
no, I said alright, but
Oh. I did the dinosaur crosser out. But as you guys are getting closer, you guys see him like kind of dragging the null bodies into the into Timber's Roost.
They're not gonna eat them, are they?
huh?
Maybe.
Talking to?
I mean, they haven't.
I'm talking to you because they're dragging them in. And I'm like, are you eating them?
Well, you're talking to me. I completely missed the question.
As I am a GM, I may not disclose this answer except for in-game.
Let me take the heads anyway and toss them into Sheldon's cart.
Wait, what? Okay.
Just cut off their heads.
Take the heads, or you're cutting their heads off and putting into a cart?
Yeah, why not? I have a cart. Does
Why
anyone want to
not?
stop me?
I'm gonna walk to Avalanche and ask him if he's gonna eat them.
He just looks at you, looks down, he licks his lips.
Oh, I see. I just walk away.
Alright, guys. That's
Did
the end of
I
the
hear
session.
any of that or no?
What?
Did I hear any of that when Kenny
Yeah,
asked?
I mean, you guys are all
us?
technically there. Like, you guys all see him.
Alright, I'm gonna load the bodies in the cart. And then like says like offering to Avalanche.
Alright, I'm gonna end the session here.